tonight, but the opportunities, scoring opportunities, are going to be there because of his backcourt mate there named Devin Booker. Meanwhile, Villain Jr., Colin Gillespie, and Jordan Goodwin turned the screws to Atlanta. That massive third-quarter run we thought was going to be enough to get the win, but these two are finding a serious vibe with one another on the floor.
I mean, Energizer bunnies, I would say. Not buddies, but they are buddies as well, too, because they get it done on the court. They play extremely well together, and they are not afraid, to make the tough shot, to break a play, even with Devin and Dylan on the floor. That's what you need around you, guys with confidence, and both of these guys have extreme confidence.
Yeah, Jordan Goodwin back in Phoenix, and clearly he has a love for the fan base, a love for his new teammates, and this offensive and defensive system. Meanwhile, here in Portland, got off to a hot start. Of course, kind of a tumultuous start with Chauncey Billups, of course, being suspended indefinitely as the head coach. Tiago Splitter has taken over. 4-2 start, have dropped 4 of the last 5, and they've been ravaged by injuries.
Yeah, I mean, not easy to go through what they have gone through. But the one thing I can say is they're still coachable. They're very focused. They play hard. And you have to come out and play against this team if you want a victory, and especially here on this floor. But, yeah, they have gone through some tough times here lately. But, again, I applaud them for their professionalism and focusing and playing ball.
Yeah, Splitter did say before the game tonight, he says, I love this group. They're extremely coachable, and we just got to get healthy. And we'll be
Welcome back, everybody. What's going on? Late night game tonight. So you know where Sundo is, right? You guys know? He's examining the inside of his eyelids real quick. Of course. But welcome in, everybody. Hit that like button, please, as you get in. Stream is brought to you by your favorite place to bet. All right, FanDuel. We'll get into that later. Take a look. So Tori, it won't be Discord. It'll be just straight through playback.
The umpire, number 86, Brandon Schwab.
Don't run into that problem. Bruno, you snooze, you lose, you bum. Let me pull this up on the phone. What's up, everybody? Sorry, a little distracted here to start. No Sundo. It'd be like that. Snack Inc. 199 said, Yodi Gang, what up, snagging? Appreciate the dono.
And your Portland Trailblazers. Please welcome soldiers.
I don't know. No, I think it's just white jerseys tonight. Roy, we're only wearing those Valley jerseys like 11 times this year, apparently.
Blazer fans, last week the Trailblazers and NBA family lost a pioneer of the game when Lenny Wilkens passed away at the age of 88. Wilkens was an NBA champion, 9-time NBA All-Star, NBA Coach of the Year, Hall of Fame player and coach, and was a member of both the NBA 50th.
Catching people slipping on Vips.
2 games combined 66 points, 60% from the field, 43% deep, and perfect at the line, 100%. That's crazy.
You couldn't tell anybody.
What up, Ernesto?
I mean, the odds on that deal right there.
It's crazy that I just don't remember us getting a lot of
That's crazy.
games this late, right? What time is it in the Valley? Is it 9?
Hornito's quote, he is not in trouble with Suns owner Matt Ishbia. He is ecstatic with his culture club leader.
It's 9?
Dylan Brooks, culture setter, done an amazing job.
Yeah, I mean, it's not late for you guys. It's not that late. But 10 o'clock here for me, I mean, personally, it's not late for me at all, but...
And I know you're a big culture.
Which ones did you get, Roy?
For Culture Club?
Oh, I know that guy. Yeah, he kind of dresses funny.
Did you tell him? Did Mark Goldberg tell you?
I knew it. It was on the tip
You
of my
did
tongue.
not know? No
I
cheating,
did know
Goldie.
that. Culture Club.
Boy George.
Boy George.
And once again, I did not compare. Boy
$5
George
dono here
to
from
those
Be
roots.
Calm.
I
See
want to
clearly
go
says
there.
clap, clap, clap. Snatch attack. Suns big Booker energy. We'll get right back to that.
Were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Specialist.
Court looked dope. That was pretty dope the way they presented the colors on the court.
Teams tonight, please welcome our teacher to
Wasabi? Wasabi? Just watching it on playback. I'm sure it's on... I'm getting the Valley feed. I don't know if you guys are having to watch it on Peacock. Or I like to call it Peacork.
And 6 losses, good for 8th place in the Western Conference.
Let's see if I can find... Tory yet? No. No Tory yet. Yeah, then you're watching it on the Sun stream then if you hear Eddie. That's what I'm hoping, Stoner. That's what I'm hoping for. 78 watching, guys. Game has not started yet. Help us out. Hit that like. Let's try to get to 50 if we can. We're at 32. That's not impossible. Not in the slightest. Poison Ivy in the house. We got Tori Jones joining us soon. So, tell you what, Poison Ivy, you better be on your P's and Q's. Because you know what he'll do to you. What up, Chris? Hopefully both, Roy, but yeah, at least so far, waiting on Tory.
Denny Abdi, Caden Sharp, Kamani Kamara, Chris Murray gets his first start of the season, and Donovan Klingon, the big man in the middle. For the Suns, it'll be Devin Booker, the 4-time All-Star, Dylan Brooks, Ryan Dunn, Royce O'Neal, and the big man in the middle of the Suns, Mark Williams. And speaking of Devin Booker, Amanda Flugrad, it's got to be the shoes.
Well, Devin Booker is debuting his second signature shoes, both the Phoenix and the Rising. And the low-profile design is inspired by skateboarding, vintage, and also just classic Nike sportswear. And
Okay.
about the process of designing the shoe and what
Book twos don't look bad.
He said it's been a wonderful process. I've enjoyed every step of it. I love the
Wish
ones
she would
so
stand
much, and
still
I don't
for a
wanna let it
second.
go. I fell in love with the book twos, and we have a lot more stories to tell.
Okay, they're...
That can be worn both on the
To me, they kind of look like a plain Kobe. I'm sure some colorways will be better than others, but... Nice, Chris. You guys didn't have anybody for that game. You guys beat the Grizz.
Tell you what, I don't know, whenever his playing career wraps up, but you feel like he's got some...
Okay, sorry. Back to that insane sexualized dono from Be Calm. Suns up. Go Suns. I love you. And where's my man at? Can't be cheating on me. I miss you, Jalen Green Snatch. Well, we'll put word out to Jalen Green that you want his snatch. And we'll see if he responds. Be calm. Don't keep your hopes up. All right.
Yeah, and I think the other really unique part and really what stands out about it is
Prince, let me find you
where he grew up to where he is now.
a VIP. There we go. Should be working for you now.
This thing tipped off. Let's take a look at our keys to the game. Brought to you by your Valley Chevy dealers.
Forget about it. You know, that was a tough loss against Atlanta, and you just can't carry it. You just move on. This is a long season. And with this Portland team, you might get some backdoor opportunities because they're going to be aggressive. They're going to overplay. They're going to get the passing lanes. They're going to try to get steals. And when
All
that
right.
happens, you got to be really
93 watching. What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out.
To the ball, but go backdoor. I think the Suns can get a number of opportunities.
He's on his way, Diego. You better be on your P's and Q's, too, because you know he'll ban your ass into the shadow realm.
Due to illness, so they already came in short-handed. But in a lot of ways, this will present an opportunity for Phoenix to just stay focused on what they are supposed to be doing, not who's wearing jerseys at the other end of the floor.
Well, when you're playing well, you don't pay attention too much to the team on the other side. You just feel like if you do what you need to do, then you're going to have success. And that's exactly how they need to be, especially on the road.
There you see Dylan Brooks.
Mug, I think Portland's just due for a win. They've been a good team. They've just been on a slump here lately. And yeah, man, I don't know. I think we don't look very intimidating without Grayson Allen. You know?
Yeah, and look, you know, his teammates.
Yeah, Joker, I'll have to look at the YouTube shorts about it. I just was getting a good look here on screen.
Rebound and
I like them. I'm sure they'll grow on me. I'm sure some colorways will be better than others.
And I think, you know, the other thing that has served this team well.
Poor little Ruby Tuesday has to go to bed for school.
In game and post game and certainly in practice.
Well, that's what really caught me.
David says, as a Blazers fan, y'all winning, Drew and Grant not playing. Okay.
Responsive to the one that had that look about them.
See how that plays out.
Look, but didn't really fall with what was going on the court. If you made a mistake, you didn't.
Hopefully Eric Junie, but I don't think we're getting any Sundo. Sundo is
really helps this young team.
Unconscious by now.
40 years of age. Tons of
All right, Mark Will
handful of years as an assistant
wins the tip over to Book.
He was head coach Paris basketball. Stands out his distinguished playing time with the Spurs 2014. Captured a championship. Booker gets a screen from Williams. Kamara giving chase. Suns reverse it. Sets up in the opening lane. Drops it off inside to Williams. Great ball movement.
It really is.
Quick bucket here for
just getting out of the way, but getting to a
nice for Mark Will. Shading with the ball.
Yeah, and that's the part I think.
Yo.
It's gonna grow.
How you doing?
They're gonna get used to
Doing well. I need a VIP though.
I thought I gave you. Well, I definitely saved you one.
Yeah. This is my good mic, I think.
Yep.
Well, if you're gonna goal team, you gotta make it like intimidating. You know, either do it that way or sling it up into the second row.
He just snatched that one away.
Oh, look at that. Palm the ball like that.
Winning 7-3.
Damn, you ain't watching NBC stream?
No, we could switch it if you want.
I haven't watched the NBC broadcast.
Yeah, we should see what it's like, right?
The intros are sick. Have you seen the they play the in-arena intro and all that?
I've heard it, I think, one time.
Yeah, it was super sick. I figured you'd be watching. Have you guys had an NBC game yet?
Not yet, and I don't know how to switch it. How do I switch it?
Brought to you by Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns.
That's not gonna work. I'll work on it after I get your camera up.
Damn, I thought you'd be ready for me.
Wow.
I don't have a fancy green
I'm not
screen
even ready for Sundo,
like the rest
bro.
of your boys.
Not even ready like Sundo.
Yeah.
No Jeremy Grant, no Drew Holiday.
Sundo, whenever he gets in, I have to do this too, because the cameras move. Ooh, I thought he was gonna bang out. Nice lay for.
Try to keep a handle on as best he can, shade and sharp.
We're so short-handed. We're starting Chris Murray at point guard. Well, not actually point guard, but we're starting him. That's
bringing the ball up.
6-point scoring
So
night.
you're saying the Suns better win this game?
At Dallas.
Dude, we're so short-handed.
Ooh,
How's that
Kamara
a foul, bro?
blocks
What are we
Dylan
calling
Brooks.
this? This soft-ass league, dude. I'll just warn you, Gabe, the refs this year have been pissing me off like 10 times more than ever. So,
on the foul. Foul was on Abdia, not Kamara. Tamani Kamara.
Right.
just be prepared.
Yeah, and I
I'm
think
prepared.
If it was, I still don't believe that Thiago Splitter would have challenged that. It's 10:35. I mean, you just can't do
Ball,
that.
do not lie.
Brooks has been lights out of the free throw line this season. 94% misses on the first.
So have you guys had a tougher schedule than us? I mean, that can't be difficult.
Yeah, you should see our schedule. I mean, a lot of teams
Dude,
have
our
been like
schedule's
missing
about to
players.
get crazy.
Ryan Dunn's got his work cut out. Like, his job is to really slow down this guy with the ball.
Getting some help from others is Sharp drawing the contact.
Ew.
That fadeaway no good is Luis O'Neal. Hands it off to Booker.
Book
Navigating with
to the
defender
rack.
Kamara
That's
on it. Drives inside.
smoked.
Wow, he smoked that.
Smoked.
Tapping away to the basket, but they forced the miss. Abdia.
Denny.
Pass Sharp.
Oh, God.
Right wing three for Murray.
Ooh, Murray, corner three. Tori's favorite Blazer.
You like the jinx there, bro? I have to jinx him to
Chris
make
Murray,
free. This is
right?
how it goes.
Young NBA career.
Book to Mark. I mean, please don't be on Mark. Oh.
That's kind of soft.
Offensive foul, it looks like on Mark Williams.
Yeah, Roy,
Our officiating
playback's
crew
been a
tonight,
little
Mark
slow
Davis,
for me.
Davis,
It's been
Maddox,
worse.
and Brandon Schwab.
It's certainly been worse.
I need to pull up your stream.
Early 7-4
Denny bringing the ball up. Got
advantage.
Dylan Brooks guarding him.
First of 3 meetings between these
How
two
does
teams.
Denny deal
Abdia
with
on the
rage
drive.
bait?
Hung up inside.
Huh?
For the loose ball rebound,
How does
and
Denny
touched
deal
by
with
Abdia.
rage bait?
Suns basketball.
Draymond rage baited him earlier this year, and he dropped like 30 on him, so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But I mean, he's dropped close to 30 on basically everybody all year.
Luis O'Neal bringing the ball up. Abdia, now second year here in Portland, his career really taken off. Booker working baseline, draws a double team, drops it off in traffic to Williams, comes in with a jump hook, gets it up and over the outstretched hands of Donovan Clinton.
Damn, jump hook for Mark Willie. We've been trying to figure out how to get Mark Williams the ball more. We're just not good at it.
He's not going to be able to jump that quick to get to it.
He has good hands, though, unlike Ayton, which is nice. Shaden, downhill to the left. Uses his right hand and it pops out. He needs to use that left, but Royce walks into a three and drills it.
Our defense is so ass this year, dude.
It really is. And, you know, look,
We're going to let Royce walk into threes.
Sunday night was really the only game yet this season that he
Tumani,
who
Torrey said he's getting tired of and wants to trade him back.
This is not a good
In your dreams.
We get a miss out here. Dilly Dilly! Your favorite non-son, Dylan Brooks.
Do you love him now? Did you finally give up?
No, I still
Give
have.
in?
It's still love-hate. It's still love-hate.
You guys
You
are going
know.
to win by 20.
Relax. You always do this, win or lose. You're low-key giving off Iverson vibes right now.
No, I'm saying it calmly.
Well, still.
Brooks gets a screen from Booker.
Dylan to Book to the rack, whips it out to Royce. Please, Royce. Hits
Like we're
it.
just not even guarding Royce O'Neal behind the 3-point line, man.
Shoot the ball this season. You knew it wasn't going to extend too much.
Oh, turnover here. Ryan Dunn comes away with it, kicks it up to Book. Book over to Dunn. Dunn with the. Oh,
Nobody
damn.
got back. I told you guys are going to win by 20. Can we at least get
Klingon's
the
a good
NBC
rim
free?
protector.
That's all I
though, dude.
request while we get our ass kicked, is I enjoy some NBC.
7:54 to go here in the first.
Yeah. Let's see if I can switch it
Mark
over now.
Williams getting off to a good start, and that is a good sign. That's okay, Ryan.
Come on, man. It just goes straight back to. Okay. Ooh, I think I got it. Got it!
Let's go.
I just pulled a Sundo.
30 NBA teams in support of the start of the season. Artists from each NBA city were selected to paint their basketball.
Okay, so
Tonight we're lucky enough to have the Trailblazers Rock painted by local artist Caleb J. Here at Moda.
What's funny is I thought our matchups this year were going to feel different, and it feels exactly the same.
In the 300 level. And check
How so?
Like, we might as well be tanking.
No.
family games, your perfect combo meal for game days.
How long have you been feeling that way?
Tonight, we started Chris Murray, our best player off the
So
bench.
as of
is,
tonight, you're ready to start tanking for the
well, this
season.
game. This game, no, I'm not. I don't want to tank, but this game, just wait till you see our bench in this game.
Okay.
Some of your viewers probably know Caleb Love.
Right. You.
He's gonna get some minutes off the bench. City Sissoko is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough.
So, what happened with y'all's winning ways?
I
thought it was just
we were forcing turnovers at an insane rate that was completely unsustainable, and we're forcing a lot of turnovers because we were pressuring full court, and teams early in the season are turnover prone, and we were taking advantage of that and like running. Now teams are preparing for it, so they're not turning over the ball against our like pressure half court defense. Bible got hurt, Blake Wesley got hurt. Drew is missing a second game in a row. So like it's harder to defend forced turnovers without those guys. So teams aren't turning it over, so we're stuck playing the half court, and our half court offense is a joke.
We might
And
turn it
then-
over for you. That's our
The thing is, we're still
specialty.
overextending, though. We're still overextending, so we're giving up a lot of buckets when you beat the press. And we're, like, gambling way too much. So that's why we've fallen off. And already in this game, you saw 2 wide open Royce threes. I know he's been shooting the ball great. So, looks like it's another night where we're not going to defend.
Sometimes he's shooting great, sometimes not so much.
I mean, it's easy to shoot great when you're wide open.
It helps, for sure. For sure. Dude, Dylan has scored over 30 points in back-to-back games. It
I know, I saw
doesn't
that. That's
make
crazy.
sense, dude. Like, talk about unsustainable, bro. I'm not looking forward to that bubble bursting all over me.
I'm going to California. I'm going to the Warriors versus Blazers on Friday.
Yo, are you driving?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the Niners game on Monday.
That'd be a good thing to fly to, though. Nice short flight that doesn't have to stress you out like a full flight.
Yeah, I kind of want to drive down the 101, down the California coast.
For sure, it's a good drive.
Never done that before,
It's
so
fun.
yeah.
Dylan, screen here from Ryan Dunn, guarded by Shaden. Stops, pyops, and hits.
Bodied him, dude.
Bro thinks he's Kevin Durant, by the way.
Literally bodied him. Well, he's playing like Kevin Durant lately.
One Royal Q has the audacity to say, what? Who's this stranger hosting with you, Gabe?
That's how you know.
You feel like
That's how you
educating
can separate your new viewers from your old viewers, man.
him? Yeah, sometimes people don't know who Gary is.
Yeah. This is how you test them.
Brooks has been impressive early this season, though. When you watched him play in Memphis and in Houston, there were times where he didn't
I'm the godfather of this channel. That's what I am.
Shaden misses back iron.
I wish
tipped by
Shaden Sharp
Dunn.
could shoot above 25% from 3, considering he shoots 10 a game.
Yipes, really?
It's close to that, yeah.
Book, pumping, turning, fading, short.
Here's your Caleb Love minutes.
Oh, this is the guy that they were saying was already better than Scoot.
Oh, God.
In
Right now, we have
in
5
Summer League?
shooters. Yeah. Right now, we have 5 shooters on the floor that shoot below 30% from 3. So, this is going to be ugly. Because for some reason, we're not the best shooting team, but all the guys off the end of our bench that normally wouldn't play also can't shoot.
Colin Gillespie for 3, no good. Book gonna take one. No good. Did you guys tighten your rims too much?
Oh my
or
god,
Royce with the steal?
sucks, dude. He had Sharp.
Dylan!
Wow.
Smokes a
You
finger
guys have smoked a
roll.
couple layups.
Right? But that was good defense. He made him work for it. He made him think about it.
Oh god.
Love?
I jinxed him. See?
It's a 3.
I just gotta jinx
Maybe
him.
he is better than Scoot after all.
Dylan Brooks, thank you.
Turnover,
Did you see the way he
Suns.
turned that over? Another?
My screen got all
Good board.
slow. Shaden down to Klingon. Over to Rodman. No
God, he
good.
can't shoot. Good board.
Sharp gonna bang out. Gonna alley-oop to the biggie. No.
How do we still have the ball?
Seriously, bro. Good pass,
Let's go.
Klingon. Good pass, Klingon.
How many offensive boards was that, dude?
I'm thinking 4, so probably 3. You know?
How the hell are you letting this lineup make? Look at Dame, man.
Got
Look
swag.
at Dame.
No one's
See,
saying
I can
he
be
doesn't
happy
have
no matter
swag.
what. Because he's
yeah.
on our bench.
Oh, yeah.
I just like looking at
Gotta
him
be a good
in
feeling.
whatever he's wearing.
I want to flame you for that, but I know what you mean, and I can't because I would
Imagine,
I'd feel.
imagine if, like
exact
Booker was
same way.
never gonna leave, and then you forced him out, and then he came back 2 years later. Like,
Yeah, dude. I mean, I already can't criticize the man.
but like he wasn't playing, but he's just sitting on the bench. It's just cool to see him, you know? Yeah. I don't know how to explain it
Yeah.
other than that.
It's like insurance. You know, you can always just fall back on next year's the year you really.
Yeah, when we trade for Anthony Davis and have Dame, AD, Denny, Sharp, 4 All-Stars, will be pretty good, I think. All right, I'm not that biased. Not that biased.
You have some all stars. I feel like things are going in the right direction.
Well,
You
right
just-
now, if they selected teams, Denny would be an All-Star for sure.
Are they going to keep Tiago?
I don't think so, because we got the new owner coming in.
Might have some Tory AI images in my inbox. Oh no, he just sent me some books. Okay.
Do you
Those are interesting.
At the bottom of section 208, you're going to see Richard Weinmiller.
do you understand what our jerseys are for?
The past 28 years.
It's got something to do with the airport, right?
The airport carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how much it pisses me off that we don't have our court match when we could literally make the paint the carpet?
Dude, I know.
It's so stupid.
We brought back
pisses
our
me off.
Valley jerseys, and they had the
Yeah.
foresight to bring back the Valley court along with it. I was so happy, and I thought about your guys's.
Yeah, we brought these back. We didn't have a court the first time. It's like we brought these
You're like,
back.
"You ain't
Okay, let's
getting no
finally
new
do a
court."
court. Nope.
You think it's money? It can't be money, is it?
I don't know, dude. It's stupid. I have no idea why.
It has to be money, bro.
It's not even. It doesn't even cost that much money. I mean, it costs some money, but you talk about the ticket sales from this one game
bet-
versus how much it would cost for the court.
Maybe she's
Like-
just that type of leftover owner, that type of lame duck owner that's like, look, it costs.
She didn't do it the first time though. Like,
It costs like $300,000 every time you switch the floor. So that's what, 12 times? That's $2 million I can save. I'm saving it, you know.
But, I mean, we didn't do it the first time, so yeah, it's frustrating. Because it'd be such a sick court.
It would be.
Like it would literally look like the carpet.
No, I love that color. I love that colorway. But you're right. It does feel
Yeah, on
kind
a
of
red
weird
court.
on this court. It does. It just doesn't. You don't commit.
Oh,
Royce for a corner
He
three.
left open again, Gabe.
And he dwells it. Dude, he was 1 for 9 last game,
just-
by the way.
We just don't guard shooters. We let them get hot, and then we're like, oh, we're gonna not guard you even harder now.
Shaden, no good, but it is Portland's ball.
That helped prepare him for this season, although his role now is unexpected.
If we guarded Royce
up,
O'Neal, it would be a
Mac?
tie game. That would be cool.
For the Blazers, O'Neal at the other end, 3 for 3 now beyond the arc.
Yeah.
Sense of what he can do from long distance.
Yeah, and Portland coming out again.
I mean, he's been very consistent this year, but last game he put up an absolute stinker.
Offensively, in terms of the penetration and getting into the lane.
Nick Richards off the bench and in now for the Suns. Here's Love. They certainly
Caleb Love, the new Dame Lillard, to the rack. And one. Didn't get the call, but got a little bit of contact there. Booker with it. Gets a screen. Screen here from Royce. No. Neither. Kicks it to Nicky Rich. Nicky Rich! That's a big boy!
What the hell is that defense? We're such a great defensive team that we got to go zone and then not guard Nick Richards.
Top of the key. No, not going to shoot. I didn't realize that was time.
Do you understand the 25% from 3, shooting 10 threes a game from Sharp right now? Because he's probably, what, 0 for 5?
Sharp 3 of 9 now.
Hey, you guys have your center. Nick Rich to the rack.
Yes, we have a center. Which center?
Hansen. He's on the bench.
Yep.
You guys going to play him?
No. He's like... All right, Caleb Love's going to get hot today, I guess.
Caleb Love. Royce to Nick Rich.
Offensive.
And Gillespie.
No way calling Gillespie is that strong, but I'll take it.
He is the mini villain, which I'm sure you love that nickname for him. All right.
It's better than your other nicknames you probably have for him.
I didn't give him that nickname. That's the nickname given to him by your boy, Dylan Brooks.
Gillespie felt like his arms were being held, but you can't just two-hand shove him that clear in the open court.
Denny back in the game.
Yeah, we need to get Denny going.
Just driving on Book, pumping. Kicks it. Kamara no good.
Nice.
Dunked in by Time Lord.
You guys can't rebound.
Apparently not.
Is this a common theme, or is this just tonight?
No, we've been all right. We've been all right. Book with the spin move, getting to his spot.
Caleb Love played good D.
Hits the mid.
That's a big part of what the Suns have done.
What up, Hey Dot? Linya said, God, I miss Grayson. I know. It is shocking what he means to this team this year. He's our baby Denny.
Okay, bro.
I said baby!
How's that not a foul?
Because it's
Bro.
Big Nick Richards.
How the fuck is that not a foul?
He's big and rich.
God, dude. What the fuck are we doing? Dude just got floored.
Goodwin's been nasty lately.
The NBA hasn't gotten the memo. He's a star yet.
Turns it over.
All right, he's going all the way. And one. Give him a fucking call, dude.
Well.
Holy shit, man. SGA gets that call and gets 5 free throws off of it.
5 free throws. Gillespie. Looking for Book. Driving.
Get out of the key, City.
3 seconds called. Come over and discuss that with the official.
Yeah, so often you saw in that last possession, I thought Jordy Goodwin picked up the ball too early.
I mean, I guess that's not a foul, but I'm so used to that getting called for every single star in the entire league.
Well, did he yell, "Hey!" I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear him.
I didn't hear that, so, you know.
I didn't hear him. You're right. Touche. I appreciate Sundo's peaceful demeanor. Well, that's too damn bad. It's like 3 hours past his bedtime.
Yeah, it's not really peaceful demeanor. It's him falling asleep on camera. Corner 3 for Livers. Fouled
we just
by Reed.
fouled Isaiah Livers on a 3. Are you kidding me? That's the dumbest
He's
shit
dangerous.
I've ever seen.
He's dangerous.
That's ridiculous, bro.
As young players in the first quarter or second quarter of a game by fouling a three-point.
Michael says, what is PDX, guys?
In those close games late.
You care to explain?
It's the airport acronym.
A missed free throw from Livers.
So it's the airport carpet, and it's the airport acronym.
You can impact it as a coach.
While it
Obviously, the players have to take
is cool,
accountability, but
we've established that.
all these coaches are doing
My question is that not kind of irregular to have your theme be about your airport carpet?
It's like iconic.
Or maybe you guys just have a super unique setup.
Yeah, it's like
why
iconic.
they're
It's like a thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Players make plays. The stars have to be stars, and
that's what he
want to be stars.
Denny,
That's what he talked about. Abdia.
little snatch back.
Shoot that,
Should have
dude.
shot that.
What else are we gonna get on this possession?
Should have shorted.
Exactly. What else are we gonna get on this possession?
Nick Rich energy.
Thank you.
With the steal.
My food is.
Good win. Come on, Nick. Get a rebound. Guys are frying us on the boards. Avdia, Hezi, in and out. Drives on Ryan Dunn. Ball slapped out of bounds. Denny and the PDX Trailblazers ball.
Every year, the last 4 years, this man, numbers have gone up. Play has gotten better. It's made more of an impact.
Denny for three in the corner. Hits it. And there they have it. They're down 4. Fugazi lead gone. Colin Gillespie driving. Double step back in. And it rattles in. Denny hit a step back 3.
Oh, he shot it like I said he should.
And then, actually, it wasn't a step back. It was just a really quick inbounds pass, and he faded a little bit. Love! Gillespie hit one, and then now Love.
Caleb Love is like crazy inefficient, but 1 out of every 5 games he'll just go unconscious and make everything. And this seems like one of those games.
Oh my God, Nick. Nick, he's a big boy, Nick. Nick! Let's go. That's a good finish over a insane standing reach. Denny, guarded by Dunn. Screen here. He is going to pass it to Klingen. And 1. Dude, okay, that was Livers he did that against. I thought that was Nick Richards. I was like, he makes Nick Richards look small.
He makes everybody look small except Wemby.
Yeah.
Or Edie.
Just too small, Livers. Ain't nothing you're going to do to that.
Livers just a little late getting there, and Klingen averaging 9 points per game and 9 rebounds per game, leading rebounder for the Blazers.
Free throw here coming up to complete this and 1 opportunity. He hits it, nothing but net. Gillespie bringing the ball up. Not going to get a 2-for-1 opportunity here. Might as well take a little bit of time. Gets it to Book. We've got a foul on the screen. Royce fouls.
There goes Tumani.
Tumani.
There goes Tumani.
Harry Pat Phoenix says Blazers love flopping. Holy. What do you have to say about that, Tori?
You see trends in the NBA.
You have Dylan Brooks on your team.
You kind of got fried, Harry Pat. What do you think about that, Harry Pat? Avdia to Sharp. Picking and rolling with Reith. Hands it to Reith for the 3.
Bang.
Wide open. No good. Book with the board. 5 seconds. Book off to the races. Book going to step through. We don't have time for this. Royce almost hits. I can't believe he had time to shoot that. 35, 32. Good boy Denny got. He's got 5. Book's got 3.
This is the most unsustainable. That was the most unsustainable quarter. There's no way Caleb Love's having 11 points a quarter or whatever he had.
Maybe he's just hot today. No? Let me do a sweep here, guys, and see if there's any VIPs available. Roy got caught slipping, Zinger. That's a damn shame. What'd you order?
Burgerville.
Burgerville, baby.
PDX sounds like an airport. Exactly. Correct.
That's weird. It says you were gone, Roy. Still says you are. Yeah, I had a factor meal and it was fire. It is very possible that I have a Rice Krispies treat in the refrigerator. A very soft one. A very big, very soft one from Whole Foods that I am looking forward to.
Does it get harder when it's cold?
Probably. But it could use some hardening.
Uh-huh.
Don't let Doug Furry eat it. You want it.
It was a little soft.
What do you think of that mascot?
I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's scary.
Well, you got two of them. I think they're both pretty cool. I mean, they're like unique. I mean, you got to make your own if it's a Trailblazer. Like, what else could it be?
A trail cat.
Yeah. Or like
I just think they could have done a better job. It's a Sasquatch, but what the hell is its face?
Hmm.
I don't really understand what the entertainment is.
It's a
this
very
quarter break. They're
it's
passing out food.
It's a very like child-friendly face. It looks like the face is meant to not scare children.
I disagree.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the body, super intimidating, should scare kids. Anyways, boys, we got 172 watching. Help us out. Please hit that like button if you haven't. Let me see where we're at. We've got 67. Woof. Help us out, guys. Help us get to 100. And we'll pass out some free membies.
Do you see that Peacock? Like those graphics? That was kind of sick.
Yeah.
I need to watch an NBC game on Peacock.
For the first time right now for the Phoenix Suns as Portland
Avdia driving right. Steps through to Klingon. Good finish for Klingon.
Good shit.
Almost a tie game. Goodwin bringing the ball up. No good. Klingon with the board. Avdia pushing it. Gets it to Kamara for three. No good. Rebound. Dunn. Dunn in transition. Going to put his head down. Get to the rack. And finishes. Wish he would be more aggressive like that more often. Denny driving left. Fouled by Dunn. He puts his hand up. He admits it.
Just a step slow. With that quick first step to his left.
Roy, I don't know if I ever have eaten at Cracker Barrel. Honest to God, I don't know.
Gets a rest.
Maybe once in high school. Back in hike school. Kamara driving. Passing. Almost stolen. They get it to Denny. Denny with the tween dribble. Double. Puts up a prayer. No good. Klingon just too big. Too manly. Suns do fight for the rebound and eventually get it. But that is a losing battle. Dunn with the handle. Dunn. Back to Goodwin. Goodwin. Fouled.
That's a foul? Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry.
Fouled very aggressively by Kamara. Might have been a tech. Might have been a flag too.
Like, bro, this league, man, like you can't cut players off defensively. You have to open the door and let him walk to the rim. I swear.
To your point.
Another one of the ways to just create shots on goal, more possessions. It's hard to score in the NBA.
Gillespie, woo!
Just disagreed with it.
Wow.
This is easy out here, man.
He makes it look easy. But
He's so aggressive from 3, by the way, it would shock you. Gillespie almost gets a steal, or should I say mini villain. Mini Dylan the Villain Jr., but white.
This play from Gillespie, he did this in shoot-around.
Yep.
He practiced and prepared the way he needed to play.
What up, Leland?
A lot of guys in shoot-around
Playing in.
don't necessarily use that same decision-making that they do.
Kicks it.
Gillespie doing a good job with it.
Kamara rips through. Gets it to Love. Back to Kamara. Open. No good. Rebound by the biggest man on the fucking planet, apparently.
Yes, sir.
Bro, Oso versus him is going to be a problem for us.
I know, 6'9".
Oso, dude.
What's Oso, 6'9"?
He gets shorter by an inch every game. Okay? He might be 6'4" at this point.
Why would you play Oso when Klingon's in the game? Why wouldn't you play Oso when like Robert Williams is in the game?
Jordan Ott's first love affair has been with Oso.
I know.
He thinks Oso is something special. Pump fake, good defense. Rebound from Dunn, barely snags that. Kicks it to Oso. Up to Goodwin. Goodwin. Pocket pass to Oso with the ugliest floater you've ever seen, but it actually dropped.
He is going to improve year over year in this league. He works hard, high character. That low push shot, he is phenomenal at.
Tamani cut off. Kicks it into the corner to Rodman. Back to Tamani. Short. Rebounded by George Murasan. He kicks it over to Denny for a nice little putback.
Klingon's the only reason we're somewhat close.
What up, Love? Gillespie, no good. Suns ball.
Tamani's been a brick this year. Shaden's been a brick this year. Like, even our guys that are supposed to shoot. All bricks, man.
It happens, man.
Like, Drew, Denny, and Grant are the only guys that could shoot. And the last two are out, so.
So to Royce. Royce, back to Goody. Goody has to take a prayer. Air ball.
He started running back before it got close.
Yeah, he knew, bro. He was like, uh-oh, this is a fast break.
Maybe a fourth if you were playing a fast-paced team. That's different now. But now teams want four.
Hey, good. We've got Gillespie on Denny. That'll work.
Speaking of flopping.
And there's a hip foul from Dunn. Dunn, you got to be careful. I would
See Goodwin flop?
Yeah. He turned around and was just like, well, I'm going to the ground. I don't know. He kind of ran into a brick wall.
Yeah, it kind of did.
It's out of necessity.
Oh, we're subbing in Young Hansen. I don't even need to see it. I hear the crowd. Yep. I knew it.
Let's go. That's dope.
Is Klingon still in? Oh.
No, that would be insane.
Twin
bro.
Tower. Yeah, it'd be bad.
That would be nuts. Like, maybe it could work, but it would just be insane to see that height out there. Uh-oh. Shaden smokes away. Out of bounds. Portland ball.
Certainly potential. In 7'2", 270 pounds.
Yes, a lot of potential. And in particular, as a passer and playmaker, you can run offense through.
He's like 7'2", big man.
The Trailblazers being short.
Apparently.
Their point guards.
Open three for Denny. It rattles out. Rebound by Gillespie. Over to Dunn. Finds Royce. Oh, no. No. 3 fouls already for him.
He couldn't stop himself, man. Like,
that's his third.
He should have swung that immediately.
Yep. Game hasn't slowed down enough for him.
It is. But Sissoko doing a good job putting his body in harm's way, creating a turnover, and adding a foul to a starting player.
What up, Zambook?
Love back in, using the entire bench tonight. Portland with 11 players dressed. They have all played here in the first half.
Denny coming out of the game.
Avdia goes
Think he'll be back in?
What's our lineup gonna be now?
Will he come back in the second?
as well.
Denny?
Yeah.
He'll come back in a couple minutes, probably.
Part of the philosophy around
Point Chris Murray.
picking up full speed.
Hands off to Caleb Love.
Invites you and allows you to play more guys.
Love,
Caleb.
too easy.
What a drive.
Walks to the rim and scores.
From him tonight off the bench.
Yes, and he's very comfortable.
Suns fan, let me take a look for you. Dylan Brooks with the ball. Feel like he hasn't touched it in a while. Walks to the rim.
See, that's why we can't play
scores.
Young. You see how easy that was?
Wait for this opportunity, take advantage of it.
Young is 7'2" and defends like he's 6'6".
The answer at the other end. Young
Oh God!
had the idea.
Throw it over the top.
Yeah,
Why is he
good cut,
bouncing
sharp.
that?
Using Dylan Brooks' aggressiveness against him. Just
Rotate, shade in.
Really good ball movement by the Suns,
board, though.
but the miss. And here come the Blazers. Shaden Sharp on the run. Challenged by Gillespie.
Oh, what a finish from Shaden.
Good take, good take, good take.
So athletic.
Offensive player.
very explosive.
Not as athletic as Sundo,
Tonight,
but he's close.
concerned about some of the length and shot blocking that the Phoenix Suns
Yeah,
possess.
Sundo got bounced.
You should see Sundo fly.
To playing with pace. They are not slowing down to call actions or sets or get into anything necessarily
Gillespie?
organized per se, but organizing their
Working
Oh,
Caleb
he turned
Love.
him around.
I mean,
Really?
Respect his whistle.
What in the WWE is that shit?
I thought you were gonna say what the WNBA is that.
No, I'd get canceled for that.
WWE's a lot safer. All right.
Yep.
Been a fun game. (44-40). Sharp's got 8 points now. Book still has 3, by the way.
That's crazy.
Like, I'm not saying this doesn't have anything to do with the Blazers. I just expect we'll look up at some point and Book will have 25 plus. He's
been playing like a top 10 player this year. Why is people in your chat melting down because he's
Dude.
having a slow start, man?
Bro.
There is no way. There is no way.
They hate
Gillespie
his
over
guts.
Devin Booker.
They are.
There's no way the Booker haters are over 18 years old. That's all I'm gonna say.
They're under 18. They are likely incels, which so am I. So, no judgment.
Takes one to know one.
The fisherman always recognizes another fisherman.
Because, Tori, we expect better stats. Look at Donovan Mitchell. I can't believe I am defending Phoenix Suns players to your Phoenix Suns fan base. But sure, let's look at Donovan Mitchell's stats. Donovan Mitchell's averaging 31 points, 5.5 assists. Devin Booker's averaging 28.4 and 7 assists. 28.4 points per game and 7 assists is just as good as 31 and 5.5 assists.
Here's the thing, Tori. He has to be doing that actively every moment that he plays. He can never have lulls or dips or valleys. Otherwise, his whole career needs to be thrown in the trash. That's how these people. So I did a poll once when there was a lot of people talking like that about trading Booker, and I asked trade Booker yes or no, and like 70% was no. So it really is just the loud minority. It's just a very vocal minority. What up,
people
Brady?
Starving for attention.
But also, they really do feel that way.
Ain't no way. If they feel that way, then I bet you they're the type of people that victimize themselves in their daily life on a common basis. Because ain't no way you got this dude playing like a top 10 player in the league and He's not playing like a top 5 player, so I hate him. What the hell are we talking about, man? It's like a millionaire complaining. It's like a millionaire complaining that they don't have $2 million type shit when they inherited their $1 million. That's what it's like to me.
As opposed to his first 5 games.
They want him gone.
Right, and every minute that he gets on the NBA floor, his experience is growing, his understanding of.
And they'll never be happy with anybody they have.
When to drive the ball, how to fit within a team concept at this level. Those are all things he's going to continue to grow in.
Harry Pat Phoenix, how dare you?
It's a 5-point. Suns
How dare you? I need that clip.
full court pressure off the make. And without a true point,
Caleb Love gets it across half court up to Young Hansen.
Williams trying to back in.
Post moving, nice moves, and he scores against my guy Mark Will. What a finish!
It's
a wild game,
right? Book to Mark Willie, no good. Shaden with the rebound. Driving left. Shedding Dylan Brooks. Throwing, I don't even know. Book pulls. Why? I don't know. I guess that's why.
Is everybody happy now?
No, he needs more points. And then when he gets those points, he's just stat padding.
That's a fucking foul. What the
Book comes
fuck?
away with a steal. A clean steal. Dilly.
I
No
hate his jump shot
good.
for him.
I know.
That's a foul. Thank you. God damn.
Williams had the jersey of Hansen, gets called for the foul, but the previous possession, that nice little patience to the left hand, spins. Well done.
The big
You know, a lot of it could be people that have parlays on him, too. I think that's a portion of it, for sure. People trip whenever they trip over points.
You should have to take an emotional regulation test before you bet.
Fleming versus Rodman.
Wow.
What a pass. Young with the dunk. Fleming in the game, by the way, it actually just dawned on me. Bro never gets to play. Good take, Mark Willie. Cannot believe we've got Fleming playing.
Shoot that.
I don't know why he didn't, bro. Young looking for somebody.
Nobody cuts,
Nobody's
bro.
cutting,
Good
bro.
pass.
And look
Yeah,
what happens when
one.
somebody cuts, bro. Finally.
Because y'all can pass, man.
Well, and that's why he held it. He's like, okay, well, I
He
guess
picked
I'll
up his
just
dribble.
I guess I'll just hold it here until someone decides to do some cardio for me.
Yeah.
Just give it to me. Just give it to me right here.
Fleming was stuck in quicksand, dude.
Away from the paint and then cut and create offense behind that. That's the skill that I think will allow him to stick around in the league longer than anything.
You and I talking before the game. That's the first comment you made when we found out he was active.
Why is Isaiah Livers getting minutes? I mean, we're just playing all our guys that are two ways and G League guys. It's kind of fun.
Livers has been playing in like every other game too. We've figured out that Nigel Hayes is a bust.
Well, he's not even a bust. Like, I could have told you he's not going to do
God,
He's not going to do
bro.
anything for you guys,
oh my
man.
God, bro.
You sign him, you start watching overseas highlights, and
I told you it wasn't going to work.
Which it's like every time Portland makes a couple baskets.
Told you in Sundo. Sundo just had to make a video about him.
Because Phoenix is, I don't know if it's intentional, but they're fouling without
6'7", 6'8" guys that aren't athletic and can't shoot don't really work.
Now they're taking the ball out on the side. Now your defense
Book screen here from Mark Willie. Gets it to Dilly. No good. Rebound ripped away from Mark Will. Book going to the rack. Bumping. Fading. Oh, no good.
You're bored.
Getting on the ground for it. A little scrappy. Portland with it. Shaden. Tween drive.
Good take.
Lay is good. 49-51. Book with the ball. Screen from Mark Will. Takes it to Rasheer. What the? Woo!
You would fit in here perfectly.
Oh, my
God. Trail 3?
Bro. Oh, no good for Young.
Place, dude.
Book.
Have blown the roof
Screen
off the
here
cliff.
for Livers. And one for Book. Doesn't fall. Going to the line, though.
Not allowed to follow the Booker, man. Can't follow him.
Now he'll just bump into you.
Do you like the NBC scoreboard graphic? As a graphic designer yourself?
I do. They definitely went for something different, which is cool.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't think I've ever seen that logo represent the Suns. We don't really have a sunburst like that.
Yeah, that's right. It's not exactly your logo, huh? Just noticed that.
What do you think?
I don't like the white background behind the number. Like, it should be orange and then like a white number or black number.
Jaden to the rack. Skip
Chris
pass.
Murray?
Oh, no good. Rasheer with the rebound. Booker driving. Gonna get blocked? No. Gonna finish. And gonna bark at the ref. And gonna set himself up for a tech later in the game. Denny to the rack. Kicks it out to Love, who's red hot. No good. Rasheer with the long-armed rebound. Dilly. Alley-oop! Thank you, Dill Pickle.
All right, here's your 20-point dub. Congrats.
Just relax, you little edgelord. Every time you edgelord, I'm going to make your square a little bit smaller. All right? And every time you puff your chest out, I'm going to make the square a little bit bigger. Every time you get a little excited that you're going to win. Brady said Booker has to be in his 20s for 40 years. He's just one of those dudes that was like ultra young when he started playing. Ultra, like as young as you can possibly be. DJ said, keep Fleming around. Guy going to get good quick. He's just got a lot of intangibles that the Suns need specifically. So I'm totally fine just watching a young guy like him develop, and I'll live with those ugly threes, bro. Was he not like super probably nervous when he shot that three to short arm it and to line drive it like that?
Probably,
Oh
but like his rhythm looks a little different than last year. Like he's shooting the ball on the way down.
Yeah, he's got a hitch.
Because last year his rhythm looked better, and he was a great shooter last year in college.
Thanks for reminding me, Travis. Hit that like, guys. We're 6 away now from 100. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
What's the deal with Malawach, man?
So, Mark Williams has just been a godsend. He eats up the full chunk of the bulk of the minutes for center.
Yeah, no surprise.
And then Nick Richards can fill in a pinch for him just fine. We don't need anything better than Nick Richards as a backup. And Coach has a boner for Oso.
Like, has Malawach played enough where you feel like you've gotten a good look at him yet? Or
no, but we know he's raw. And so I think that, for me personally, I'm okay with them bringing him along slowly. You know?
He's young.
Yeah. He's just not. He doesn't. It's like all ready to go. He just has to put it all together, and he does not have it all together yet. The game's fast for him. When he dribbles, it's like, oh boy, oh boy, I don't want to see him put the ball on the ground.
I haven't seen a bot like this in years.
Whoa. Holy bot noli. That's insane. Somebody's really horny. That's all I know. Shea loses it.
Shaden, dribble the ball.
Dilly with the stilly. Hey, I'm sorry. I got excited because I thought he might do something with that.
He got ball, bro. What?
Yeah, but see, Terry, that again, that's the full court ball pressure and just forcing the work to bring that ball up, created the turn.
How's that a foul?
Oh, okay. Murray got him on the left arm. On the
yeah, he grazed his arm.
No,
with his
it was like he pulled it down.
fingernail.
It looked like he pulled it down a little bit.
You've seen Phoenix Suns players, Coach Jordan Ott,
They won't call that for Denny.
like respectfully working the referees. And so there are times where that whistle comes because you've been
They already took Young out. He had good minutes. They could put him back in.
Yeah, that was his best stretch of the season.
And so then they blow a whistle that maybe isn't there.
Denny gets it right back, kicks it to Shaden. Nice quick step. Back to Den. Denny! Beautiful lay. Beautiful lay.
Just good understanding of
How bad do you got to feel if you're the Wizards giving up on him?
I know.
What'd you guys give up?
What
a pass!
Jesus.
Fleming's
2 first-round
whistle,
picks.
baby.
Malcolm Brogdon. 2 first-round picks of Malcolm Brogdon.
And Brogdon is washed.
One of the
right?
first-round picks was, well, he retired.
Wow. So it was, you said 2 firsts?
Yeah, one of the first was the 14th pick, and they took Bub Carrington.
Okay. Have they used the other pick yet?
No, it's 2029. It's the second best of
Okay.
Portland, Milwaukee, and Boston. But Portland has the best of the 3, so either way, Portland will have a better pick anyway than what they traded.
Fleming with the free throws, fellas. Shaden. Got book on him. Gonna blow past him.
Good tag. God damn.
I hate to break it to you, but that is what Sundo would do to you if you tried to defend him. All right? You're just going to have to deal with that. Book to the rack. Had an alley-oop. Doesn't throw it.
We don't play
up
no
and gets
defense,
fouled.
bro. I need a tweet.
He needs to tweet, folks. Give him a second. He's tweeting.
And so if you see the contact here, not a lot, right? But he feels like those calls.
I mean, how's that a foul? I mean, I will take it, but that's not a foul, right?
It's the NBA. Nothing's consistent. Like, from team to team, just nothing's consistent, dude.
Yeah, and that's the difference. I mean, Portland had more assists at the last time out, more assists, more rebounds than the Suns. But the free throw
Shaden working on Dilly.
What's the free throw discrepancy?
Driving left. Foul on Dylan.
You guys have shot 17 free throws. We've shot 2, Gabe.
Oof. That doesn't feel good.
And your team is complaining. Shut the fuck up, Dylan Brooks. What are you complaining for? Your team has shot 17 free throws. The other team has shot 2 freaking free throws.
He's rage
God
baiting
damn.
you.
I am rage baited. And we missed it anyway. This game's triggering, bro. He missed a free throw. Just say ball don't lie. Move on, bro.
I don't know. Dylan might have a point. Hear him out. Hear him out. He's a passionate man.
Sharp at the line. He's got 15 in the game.
Yeah, we've been getting screwed by refs all year.
He and Caleb Love in double figures for Portland
Dylan
tonight. Amdia not quite there yet.
kicks it to Mark Willen. Over to Book. Back to Royce. Down to Dylan. That's tough. He's going to get that blocked. Shot a 3 on Klingon in the corner and got it slapped. Love downhill ski loses it. Book with the steal. He earned it with great defense. Oh, Book gets it ripped by Shaden. Uh-oh. I'm so glad Dylan didn't try
He
to.
should have windmilled. Undercut him?
Yeah, I'm so glad he
It would have
didn't
been
do
hands,
anything.
bro.
Right.
Fuck
Dilly.
Oh, look who we left
To
wide open.
Royce. No good. Royce just looked right past Bookable. Get the ball. Uh-oh. Alley-oop.
Good pass.
Woo. We need a timeout.
We ended
need
the
a
first quarter
timeout.
well. We're ending this quarter well. I mean, you got
now-
48 seconds.
Now for that, I make your square a little bit more bigger to represent your energy. Royce to Book. Screen from Mark Will. Going to take another screen. 10 seconds. Kicks it to Dilly. Oh my God. No good. Suns do get another chance, though. They went 2 for 1 there. Denny guarded by Royce. Could be barbecue chicken with all the fixins.
Spin.
Denny, little cross tween. Pound dribble, spin move. Oh, Mark Willie slaps it out of bounds. Good block. Thank you.
Yeah, he tried to probe, and he was committed to getting back to that right hand. Good block there by Mark Williams.
So 10.1.
Mark says, I ain't no fat Nurkic. All right? I'll yump. Oh, kickball by Booker. I do like the kick. I like the decision to kick.
Going to bring this back.
So the ball got kicked.
At first, Tori's bitching was annoying, but it's kind of funny now.
Let's take a look.
Welcome.
Yeah, Booker
Now you're getting it.
But the ball was never in play.
I haven't bitched enough considering it was 17-2 free throw differential.
No shot clock.
Yep, shot clock goes off. 10.1 on the game clock.
Dang it. So now that, I guess that kicks a
that's
bad
reset.
thing.
Yeah, that was a bad thing.
Yep.
Kamara. Over to Avdia.
Denny.
Denny, you have time. All right.
Woo!
All right. All right. Don't let him score. Don't foul him.
Book.
Booker races it.
Oh.
Book.
double
What are we
dribble.
booking, Book? What are we booking?
Dude just
Bruh.
went 1-on-4 and almost scored.
To get back within 3.
Man, 3-point lead for the
Maintain
Suns.
this lead throughout the first half, but
You guys are playing the type of game the Blazers always play where they'll get up 10 and then immediately the lead's gone. Get up 10, the lead's gone. Just over and over and over again.
Well, one of those games. Royce here.
I feel like the rhythm of this game is going to your offensive game plan.
Yeah, I mean, we're playing fast, trying to create an advantage, get to the paint, get kickouts, and then, especially our defense, carry over to the offense, get easy transition baskets.
Speaking of defense, obviously this is a high-scoring game. What are the keys for your team defensively to close this one out in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, we got defense rebound, can't give them second chance baskets, and then, just take away the paint. They like to drive, and then, close out on shooters, make things tough.
So if you were the Suns
Wait,
coaching
I love
staff, go ahead.
I love how he just said they like to close out on shooters, considering we have left them wide open so many times. It's funny. Like, we have not closed out on him at all this game, so.
What should the Suns do better here if they want to win this game? What are we doing wrong here? Because the 3-point lead isn't good enough for any of these heathens in the chat.
Yeah, especially since you've shot 17 free throws to 4. I mean, Defending the paint. We have 40 points in the paint. We're playing lineups that literally can't shoot. Sharp has 20 at half. You guys have just been kind of letting him turn the corner on a bunch of drives. Because Sharp's not making threes, bro. This is a very Shaden Sharp-esque game. He's 9 for 16 from the field. He's 0 for 3 from 3. And this year on the season, he's shooting 27% from 3. So you honestly, the way I would defend him is to go under every screen and sag off him a little bit so you can try and contain his dribble drive because he's not been a good three-point shooter this year. But you guys are kind of playing up a little bit and he's turning the corner. Denny's going to get his. He has 12. And then Caleb Love, this is just like out of nowhere, which he can get hot. But he didn't have 13 points in his NBA career before this game, and he has 13 and a half. Oh, actually, I lied. He had 17. 17 before this.
Super Hachimitsu says, first of all, says defensive rebounds.
Yeah, we have 9 offensive boards, but we're a really good offensive rebounding team. Suns have 7.
Is that just because you guys play Klingon and he's huge as life?
Yeah, we also miss a lot of shots. And we crash really hard. So we've been really, really bad defending in transition. Which this game, you guys have 18 fast break points. So you guys have been doing that. It's really just the defense, defending the paint, because we're not getting to the free throw line. We're not making threes, but we still have 61 points.
And you do want to trade us Tamani back. We'll talk about that later. Don't say no. Don't say no yet. Think about it. Don't say no.
I'm not sure you want this year's version of Tumani, bro. Also, we can't trade him. We just signed him to an extension.
Talk to me about what you're seeing from Devin Booker, because as you see in the chat, he takes the entirety of the blame because we're not up 10 plus.
What do I see?
He must be ridiculed. 4 for 9.
I see a bunch of potentially grown men that love to hate.
I see it too. But see, usually Sundo is here, and Sundo gasses them up because Sundo is a Devin Booker hater as well.
You're capping.
No, he is. He is.
Like, give me a real Sundo quote, because I know you're about to say some shit that he probably didn't say. So give me a real Sundo quote.
He just, I don't know. You guys tell Tori in the chat if I'm overselling. Like, would you guys consider? Yeah, thank you, Chris. He's got Booker derangement syndrome. You know, he does a good job of trying to play it down the middle and act like he's a fence sitter and act like, oh, no, I like Book. But every second he gets
what
to
are
be
his
like,
criticisms, though?
not a leader, not a number 1 overall on a team.
I mean, you guys are 8-6 with a roster that nobody expected to do anything, and he's a huge reason why. Like, not a number 1 on a team. Okay, well, he was the number 2 behind KD, and how'd that work for y'all? Like, yeah, it would be awesome if you guys could get Giannis, but I hate the whole not a number 1 or whatever. Like, you guys have pieces, but he doesn't have a ton of help. From an outsider's view, it looks like he's just been carrying this team. I know Grayson's been playing great, but like, how much of his shooting is coming off Booker's creation? Booker being able to draw guys. I'm Like, in this game, he's the only guy I'm worrying about on defense. Like, you don't want to let Dylan Brooks shoot. I know Dylan Brooks been playing good. You want to guard shooters. You don't want to give up open shots. But if there's one guy I'm game planning against, it's how do we contain Devin Booker without sending 3 guys at him and leaving shooters wide open. Like, he is going to be the focal point of every opposing defense, and he's still producing 28 points and 7 assists. I don't really understand how there can be any criticism.
Oh, they find a way. Corey, they find a way. They hate his guts. I mean, I'd never seen anything like it, honestly. Like, you guys at least loved and revered Dame.
I mean, Dame had his haters here and there, but it wasn't like what I'm seeing in your chat where it's just... He didn't even have a bad half. He had 13 points and 4 assists. He was on pace for 26 points, 8 assists. Shot almost 50%. Like, what? You expect him to score 40 and get 12 assists and shoot 80%?
Okay,
it's just insane expectations, bro.
Thank you, Chris Stu. Chris Stu says his 3-point shot, Sundo complains about that, and number of shots. He complains. Your boy Sundo complains about him not being a 3-point shooter anymore, but taking a bunch of threes and
How's he not a 3-point shooter anymore, bro? Bro, he needs to watch Shaden Sharp, all right? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, all right? So Booker, let's just do per 100 possessions, all right? He shoots 8 threes per 100 possessions, okay, at 34%. Let's look at Shaden Sharp, all right? This is going to shock you. Per 100 possessions, Shaden Sharp shoots 11.5 threes. So 3.5 more threes than Devin Booker, and he shoots them at 27%. So if he has a problem with Booker shooting too many threes and shooting near league average.
Well, I mean, I try to tell him, like, that's an argument we had the other day. I was like, dude, name me like 5 players that consistently shoot really high percentages on high volume.
He shoots really tough threes. And the thing is you can't look at a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker and just base them off percentages. If he takes tough threes and shoots 34, 35%, defenses have to worry about him pulling up off of screens. They have to worry about guarding threes that other guys won't take. It's not like he's just shooting wide open threes. And you can bend defenses that way as a lead guard. So I see a guy coming off of screens where the big doesn't want him to pull up from 3. It doesn't matter. They shoot 34%. He's a good enough 3-point shooter. He's Devin Booker. So he comes off a screen, and the guy guarding the screener has to press up because you don't want to give him a wide open 3. Allows him to turn the corner, get into the paint. He literally drew a foul off of one of those plays, the little bank shot that almost went in, because he was able to turn the corner because of the threat of him pulling up and shooting and making tough threes. So it's like, dude, if he just shot wide open catch to shoot threes, he would be shooting better than 34%. And he would be a 3-point shooter and efficient.
That's been my argument.
Yeah,
like,
that's the only
his numbers
argument.
would be bananas if he... Like, I think he could be almost as good as Grayson if he was just a catch and shoot, mostly, like Royce or Grayson. If those are the shots that he was taking, he'd be 40% from 3. And I really believe that.
Yeah, and it's... Some people be like, oh, that means he's taking bad threes. He's making enough of them to get the defense to respect it, and it's opening other things up. Like, that's the thing, is a lot of people just see stuff on the surface, but it's like being able to hit certain shots opens up drives, opens up, gets the defense to help over, opens up teammates. Like, there's a cause and effect there beyond just the percentage.
And, like, my argument against the whole he's not a number 1 is I could see it either way. So let's say he isn't. He's damn sure number 2. And you're going to need...
How's he not a number one when he led you guys to
That's my other
being
argument.
2 games away from a championship?
That's my other argument. And he pulled his hammy after going back-to-back 40 burgers. He needs a team around him that is conducive to him being the best that he can be. But it's like, okay, if you want to say he's not a number one, you need to have a solid number 2, and he could be that guy on a championship team. And so why get rid of the 2 when you're going to need a 2 as well?
Like, some of these comments are crazy. Like, Book has been a part of multiple playoff meltdowns the past couple of years, too. A lot of embarrassing losses in the past. I mean, I think the problem isn't Book. The problem one of those years was like Ayton, other guys on the roster. Also, it's like, dude, winning a championship is hard. You're going to have a lot of playoff losses. Only one team wins a finals. You know,
Dude, I'd take...
You're going to have more playoff failures than successes.
At
That's
this
not an
point,
indictment on a player.
I would love to just be a perennial playoff team. A team that has a shot at it every year. That's like never not in the playoffs. I'll go back to that.
I'm just not going to, people that say he's not a number one, I'm not going to, I think that's BS from a guy that led the Suns to like the doorstep of a championship as the number one.
Him versus Giannis.
So basically, it's like the only way somebody can be a number one is if they literally lead a team to a championship.
And doing it from the 2 is really hard, I think.
Doing it with DeAndre Ayton as your third best player is freaking insane.
That's true. Well, but then again, he did have all the success and more that he's ever dreamt of because he made it to his second contract. So joke's on you.
He's playing harder this year because he's a free agent this summer.
That, and
I love that.
I honestly believe, Tori, that you could average 10 points a game in the NBA if Luka was your teammate.
If I was a 7-footer, maybe.
Also, yes, if you were a footer, I would blindfolded just take you over DA without seeing you play. Okay. But that's the thing is like Ayton has the skill set to where like if you have someone like a Steve Nash, a Chris Paul, a Ricky Rubio, that style, and then you give him Luka, the best of all of them, he's going to succeed. So what's he averaging this year? What's Ayton, your boy Ayton, what's he averaging?
I don't know, like his typical numbers.
Like his good typical numbers, like 15 and 10?
I think he's like right at that, actually. 16 and 8.
That's not bad.
69% field goal percent.
That's not bad.
I hate that dude.
I
hate that dude more than Suns fans.
I don't know, bro. We picked him over Luka. We got a lot of hate for his failure.
That pick wasn't as bad as taking Jalen Smith over Tyrese Halliburton. And I mean bad in terms of obviously Luka's better, but just bad in terms of what the obvious pick was. Like Ayton had a lot of hype and was projected number 1 overall. I think a lot of teams would have taken him number 1 overall. I thought it was insane to not take Tyrese Halliburton. I've told you this, but yeah, I was sitting there with you guys on the clock, like, take Tyrese Halliburton. He's perfect for Phoenix. They need a point guard. Like, he's amazing there. Nurkic, 37 points?
What? What?
Huh?
Versus who? 37?
No, no, they're lying. He has 4.
Okay.
Luka. Luka. What? Did somebody say Nurkic, or did I just completely misread that? Tori doesn't know what that man put me through. Number 1 Ayton hater. Bro, what did he put you through? I had to deal with all the Ayton fans that were in my chat on my Twitter.
Gaslighting you.
No, I'd lobbed that earlier, bro.
Royce, up to Dunn. Dunn. Out to Dylan, the Pickle Brooks.
I hate his jump shot, dude.
And he hits. It is weird.
I would stop covering my team if
No,
he was
you
on my
wouldn't.
team.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
Booker with the
Oh,
steal.
there you go. Booker plays some defense.
Booker with the steal. 184 watching, guys. Help us out. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hating ass hoe. Hit the like
You guys
button.
are going to go on a massive run right now.
We need it. Have you seen our schedule?
Yeah, and then you play us, and we have a million players out. You guys are getting.
No. Our schedule
Great
going
break.
forward after.
Oh,
this
well, yeah,
game.
because you're past all the easy teams.
We were front loaded.
Our schedule is probably just as hard, though. Let me know if you think this is tougher or easier than your schedule.
Well, they
Here's
said
our
we
next-
have specifically like they're saying we literally have the toughest
rest of the season, yeah.
Rest of the season.
But listen to this. After this game, versus Chicago, at Golden State, at OKC, at Milwaukee, versus San Antonio, versus OKC, at Toronto, who's playing good this year, at Cleveland, at Detroit. We might lose 10 games in a row.
It's not going to be easy. But you guys can't be expecting that the season's going that direction already, right?
I mean, all those
It was
teams
a
are
good
better than us.
start.
All those teams are better than us, and a bunch of them are on the road, and we're playing awful basketball. The start was fugazi.
Really?
Yeah. We, like, the first 6 or 7 games, we were forcing turnovers at, like, a historic rate. At an absolutely historic rate. And it was just pressuring the backcourt and teams just having dumb turnovers where they forgot how to dribble, would try to pass across the court against our press and pass right to one of our defenders. Like, it was just stupid turnovers. And we just get fast break buckets. Now, teams aren't doing that, and we literally can't do shit. We literally don't run sets, Gabe. Our half-court offense is literally, we don't run sets, we don't run screens.
Is Tiago just hella underprepared?
No, this is the offense that Chauncey wanted. It's basically somebody with the ball drives and then people move and cut based on where the drive goes, but like if the drive doesn't go anywhere, there's nothing there. And if everybody's waiting for somebody to drive. So we'll run a little bit of pick and roll, but we run like third lowest pick and roll in the league. We don't do shit.
Stop snitching, Code. Like, you're such a snitch, bro. Like, it's ridiculous at this point. Bringing up old-ass lies and fake receipts. Russian disinformation ass. All the hallmarks of Russian disinformation. Code the Ruski. Tristan, you guys still might win this game. Like, what are you guys talking about? Why are you guys acting like you're not well in this game?
Because our bench overachieved in the first half.
So your fans are just doing what we do, expecting the worst at all times, like battered housewives or husbands.
Bro, our bench is not going to do the same shit this half. I promise you that.
Such a now you have to go down a peg. Now you have to get smaller.
A clean basketball play for the most part. Glad it was just a two-shot.
Because you're back to being in your little Tory shell.
They were taking a look at, not the reach in front towards the ball.
Free throws good.
Timeout came so fast. Devin
For
Booker
Book.
switched shoes at the half, so he has a different color shoe on. And that
Booker changed his shoes.
Yeah, he just came out with his twos. So he's, you know. Avdia with the in and out. Maybe could have taken that. Shaden, deep three. Oof, no good. That's a foul on Dylan. Avdia draws
Then he
it.
needs to be more aggressive, bro.
And Avdia got fouled on the rebound.
He's not being aggressive enough.
Switch shoes as a player.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I never had a signature shoe like Devin Booker, so I had to wear mine 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, Jason, Gary was telling me earlier about All the Spurs injuries.
Picked up that foul, and that's 3 on Brooks.
Shaden to Denny, back to Shaden. Shaden, spin, turn, fade, beautiful, doesn't fall though. And the ball gets ripped out by Mark Willie style.
Here we go.
Dylan Brooks, Torrey's favorite non-Blazer, pumping, spinning, shooting.
How the fuck does that go in?
Hitting, and Torrey has all the faith in the world that type of shot's gonna drop ski. Shaden stops and pops, friendly rim,
Oh my God,
no.
we're so good.
A rebound saved by Ryan Dunsky. Book
And that defensive intensity
gets a screen from Royce. Little crossover to off the backboard a la Tim Duncan.
He made that shot, but that wasn't good enough, you know?
What? Was he barking
That
for a
shot.
foul?
No, he made the shot, but it wasn't good enough.
That's not good enough for these fans.
Didn't look like a
no.
number one to me. Meanwhile, we have literally nobody that can make anything anywhere, and I would kill for Devin Booker.
You should want to snipe Dylan Brooks away from us. That's the real heart of this team. Corner Ryan Dunn, please Dunn, for my legacy. Thank you.
I told
Thank you.
you.
I told you.
Gabe.
I told
Gabe,
you.
I told you. I told you.
What?
I
Ryan
told
Dunn with
you.
the steal. Ryan Dunn. Uh-oh, careful, Ryan. Don't embarrass yourself. You were doing so good. Dylan.
We literally look like a YMCA
Deep
team.
3, Dylan. No good. That one would have made your heart rate skyrocket. Shaden. Open Denny. Why leave him open? No good. He's going to get another chance. Slow Euro over to... Whoa!
Dude, look at us. We suck,
Whoa, Tamani. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Tamani doesn't shoot mid-range jumpers at all. That's why.
Man, he needs to start practicing that.
You believe me now.
It's just a little run. It's a little run. A little 12-0 run.
The fuck you guys so loud for? I don't know. Good
Our
question.
apologies, sir. We'll quiet down.
Caleb Love, who was such a big spark off the bench in the first.
I won't.
Back in.
Yeah, I'm not going to actually quiet down. It's more of a fake promise, but
These guys brought energy that came back.
Yeah, but a lot sooner. I mean, it's just 2 minutes and 50 seconds into the quarter. But Tiago Splitter, he can feel. He was a player. He's coached.
Sundo left me. I'm the new Sundo.
this is the new... Sundo's transitioned into a very sexy white man. All right? I know that's going to break some of your hearts. Some of you might like to change a little Mo Betta. Mark Willie. Mark Will. Good moves.
Oh, why are we playing zone?
Those are some young Hansen moves.
Why are we playing zone?
Denny to Klingon. Nice pass!
Oh my
But he
God.
can't handle it, and Royce comes away with it. Throws over to Yun. Woohoo! Woohoo! He's been trying to do that to someone every game this year. I don't think he's had a single poster. They always get blocked or a foul. So
I don't know why you challenge Klingon of all people, too.
yeah, that was silly. I think it was for the meme. I think it was for like a what if scenario. Book soft mid range is off the back iron. Caleb Love guarded by Dylan Brooks. Screen from Klingon gets the switch, and
Oh
he
my
throws
God,
it.
dude, we cannot take care of the ball.
Ryan Dunn going aggressive to the rim.
Yeah, Sundo just walked out on us. He said 10 o'clock. I'm done with that channel for the rest of my life.
Robert Williams III comes in for Klingon now. You do get a sense offensively that Portland just searching for some cohesive action without the true point guard.
Oh, no! Ryan Dunn with the bang out. The free bang
I told you. I told you.
It was
I should have
just-
bet with you.
It was just a tiny little,
Should have bet. Should have made
tiny.
a bet.
Now you got to be made smaller.
That's not in. Ain't no way.
Ooh.
This is the ugliest bullshit I've ever seen.
Book to Dunn. Dunn. Oh man, that would have been so cute if he made that.
Runs right into Dunn.
No matter.
Yep, it's the 4th foul on Ryan Dunn.
Yeah, to your point, Terry, without a lead guard, sometimes just the decision making ends up in guys that aren't as capable. Williams there with the turnover. Dunn goes down with the finish.
Jay Wizzy 2K says, y'all think the over 237 still good, or should I cash out?
Still waiting on him to return.
So that'd be 119 each. Ooh, I don't know. Dylan Brooks with the steal. Dylan, Euro pass. Stolen. Here you go. Here's your comeback. Just like you predicted. Caleb Love. Alley-oop to the Time Lord. Suns might need a timeout. Royce with the dribble moves.
Legal screen.
Mark Williams just.
Someone teach Mark Williams how to screen.
Bro, that was so clearly a foul. He did, Adrian. This is White Sundo.
Bob over the top. Big fella. Robert Williams.
A little extra.
Yeah, a little extra.
Paul White Sundo.
In live action, I was like, well, what happened?
You were looking at me like, I was like, yeah, he did. I think
Sharp. Wow! Did you see that, or were you looking away?
No, I was looking.
Wow.
Offhand. Yeah, his finishing is crazy, bro. Like, that is such a tough shot with your offhand.
Yeah, dude.
Was not to allow the snake dribble in the screen roll. And so snake dribble
Free throw's good. Told you
They're
going to
come back just close enough to get my
Told
hopes
you
up.
they were coming back.
You want to bet that it's a double-digit deficit at the end of the third quarter? Do you have money for that? Somebody donate.
Royce. No good.
God,
get on the floor,
ball.
Mark. There we go. Why didn't he hit Book for that?
That's a good question.
That's
Book. You could tell Book was
Yeah.
annoyed. He's jogging back on defense.
Sharp knifing through.
What a pass.
Money, you gotta.
Come on, you gotta shoot
start
that.
All right, that's the one you're gonna shoot. Get the
Oink.
fuck out of here, dude.
Damn.
He's so bad offensively right now.
Dylan Brooks looking for Book. Gives it to Mark Will. Mark Will, go to the rim. Book. Beautiful. Kobe! Sometimes you have to say it.
Suns fans don't
Sometimes,
deserve that.
You know. Now we did
You know what
get
I do for that?
We did get a $2 dono here from Ryan Cross. 199 says, luggage tag Portland PDX. It's such an eyesore. How do you respond to that?
What does that mean?
Well, that's why I'm asking you, because I don't even know how to respond to that.
I don't really know what he's saying.
Alley-oop!
I told you.
Mark Will.
Teammate for real.
Mark Will made it.
You can't throw that to everybody.
Good hands up top. He's got 15 in the game. Fouls. Sissoko will go to the free throw line, and Booker picks up his second.
And he had to work hard for this one, right? Kamara trying to be physical, getting through the screens, but watch the footwork. Separate. Two-way. Dribble. Man, that's tough. And then here over the top, just recognizing no way Sharp is going to be able to get to the top of the apex there with Mark Williams.
You going at the chat?
Williams had a big night.
No.
I hear some fast typing.
6 rebounds as well.
I'll donate $5 when Denny Avdi gets 15 points. Yeah, I bet you a $5 donation. This will be a double-digit lead at the end of the third.
Noah said, "Yo, Sundo turned into Mr. Beast."
That's crazy. I do not look like Mr. Beast, bro. Come on, now.
You look closer to Mr. Beast than Sundo does. I'll give you that.
Now, Rachel, let me explain to you how this game is played because she's going to need help from all the fans tonight. So we're going to talk about a couple different products.
Code, who is Braden Carlson? Probably sounds like he's really fun at parties. Dude, I run parties, bro.
Runs them. Effing runs them.
You just got to learn the difference of when it's time to compete and when it's time to party. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, this is serious.
You yell out stop. And if you're right, you win that product. It's just
I don't even know what that is.
All right, now fans, play along and help Rachel out. Let's see our first product.
Play this game with me, Gabe. How much is a Keurig K Slim?
I'm gonna guess $89.99.
I'm gonna guess 120.
Go ahead and move the range. Rachel, tell us when to stop.
Forgot to count in inflation.
All right, she says stop.
120.
Let's see, is she a winner? Actually, retail price is...
I told you!
Wow!
Good job. We've already
Wow. Not only do you run parties, you run games like this. Okay, another one.
Move the range. Rachel, tell us when to stop.
That's definitely like...
I'm gonna say $199.
I was gonna say $250. You're probably right.
All right, she says stop, and the crowd's getting anxious. Actually, retail price is... Hey, there you
Damn.
go.
$189.
I run out of luck.
2. Can it be a clean sweep? Let's see our third and... Okay. The Nintendo...
I don't know how much security systems are because I don't need them.
World Thunder. We're starting at $150. Fans, help her out. Move the range. Rachel, tell us when to stop.
It has to be like 400, right? How much is a Switch? No, it's more than 400, right?
All right, she says stop. She's already got coffee maker. She's already got a security system. Is she getting out of here with a Nintendo Switch 2? Actually, retail price is... Oh!
Damn.
Ooh, I would have said $399. What did you say?
I said 400.
But you know
Yeah.
what? She's already got that coffee maker and the security system, courtesy of Fred Meyer. Congratulations, Rachel.
Don't you live in war-torn Portland?
Someone said that?
Yeah, dude. There's tanks rolling down my street right now.
Tom Homan sticking out the top of a tank with a cigar in his mouth.
Yeah.
Marco Rubio.
I got
working the gun.
I got my own, bro. I got my own cigar. Just ran over one of those frog costume dudes.
Flattens him. No one cares. Oh, we got a horseman. Aaron Balake. Welcome, brother. Thank you. A very random...
Oh, my God.
Horseman!
Tamani, man.
Brooks hit or was a little dunk?
Did we agree on the $5 bet?
What's the bet?
I bet that it'll be a double-digit lead at the end of the third quarter.
Uh-oh.
You want to take the bet now that we got that 3 and that fell?
Gillespie, yeah, pick and roll.
Like, what is Tamani doing, bro?
Just loses track of Iguodala. Good pass, easy finish.
It's not that I'm worried necessarily about $5. I just don't know. I don't know if I want to win the bet, and I don't know if I could take that side of it.
Where your mouth is.
I don't know if I could genuinely take that side of it.
Okay, then stop pretending.
You know, I mean, because I mean, it would be like a fourth quarter meltdown that we would pull. You know.
No, I said by the end of the third quarter. That was a kick ball.
No,
what are we
no,
doing, refs?
Okay.
That was clearly a kickball.
Thought it was a kick, and it was. So 14 on the
Bro,
shot
my
clock.
shoulders.
Took the refs 2 seconds to see a kickball.
My shoulders look exactly like Tamani's with all that cupping.
Like-
I got brutal cupping done today.
Did you?
Yeah, it hurts so bad. Oso to Gillespie to Livers. Come on, Livers, make him pay!
Playing zone, dude.
Livers.
Fuck me.
Livers. Tamani answers with a 3 of his own.
Keep going, Tamani.
And maybe starting to get going now. After
Book to Dylan. Doubled. They're doubling Dylan Brooks. Livers! Livers, come on, bro. I've never seen you hit 2 in a row, man. Dilly to Gillespie.
Oh, God.
No good. Rebound Oso and a putback Oso as he throws Time Lord to the ground. What was that all about? Caleb Love. Looking off Denny, going to the rack. Kicking
What
it.
are you
Dilly
doing,
almost gets a steal.
What
And
are we doing?
Gillespie!
What is Gillespie doing, bro?
That sucks.
This is some ugly basketball.
That really sucks.
I love NBC because like this would never be a nationally televised game before NBC.
Why did they take this game?
Because NBC's like there's like every team's on NBC at one point or another this year, especially the 8 p.m. 11 p.m. Eastern start times, the 8 p.m. West Coast times. Like Portland has 8 games nationally televised this year. It's kind of crazy.
Denny utilizing
Good
that
pass.
rocker step,
He's
got
too
to
scared
the
to shoot a
rim.
layup.
Love for 3, short, rebounded Tamani. Can't
my
put her
God.
back, rebounded Livers. Push it up to Goodwin. Oh, so Euro. Little
Why did the ref have
defensive
to
foul.
thrust with that call?
He
you
did give
see
it some
that?
oomph.
That was saucy. No, it says I heard you can save parking spots in Portland by doing the Fenty fold.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you've heard lots of shit.
Second on Sissoko. Iguodaro.
Next watch party we do, I need to walk around downtown Portland
Yes.
in the dark.
Yes.
Think about what the Suns want to do defensively.
And buy some Fenty to prove it's safe.
Offense from their defense. Every Suns starter has got at least 2 steals. Ryan Dunn's got 5.
And that includes Devin Booker.
Oso. Ooh. Hits the free throws.
Also playing elite level defense and being
You
disruptive.
asked Jordan before the game what stands out about Booker that didn't surprise you, and that's exactly what he pointed to.
Yes.
Denny. Oh, man, he almost got that to go. Book comes away with the rebound. Book. Yeah. He kicks it to Oso. Handoff. They get it back to Book. No double yet. Just Caleb Lovell. Woof. No good. No good. Rebound. PDX. Love. Nice pass. They whip it around to Kamara. Short air ball. Woof. Gillespie. Nice bounce pass. It was actually a little bit behind Livers, so he kicks it out. They get it back to Livers. Livers, nice, but kicked or trapped. We got a $2 dono from Alex Wolf. Said SVP Uprise Tag Team WWE Cage Match. EB as the Big Show. Well, God, he would play such a good Big Show. Next Halloween, we need to get him in a unitard onesie. Like Andre the Giant. Done. Nice pass to Oso. Wow. That was actually a nice pass. I thought he was going up for a dunk. This is our little fugazi thing that we do. Don't even worry about this. Avdia. Whoa, I thought that was going in. That would have been sick.
Picks up the foul. Isaiah's second, and Denny will go to the free throw line.
Sen says over under 238.
Check that. It's his third.
Man, Ryan Dunn
That is tough, bro. I don't know. I never make those types of bets because I don't know. I just don't have
And
practice
stop
with them.
gaslighting me. I told you, man. Told you.
No. He said under 238 total. Like, I'm just saying, I don't ever bet
Honestly,
the over-under.
Every time Tori says I told you, take a shot. I could use a shot right now.
Bro, I promise you, I was 50-50 that you guys would beat us. If not 60-40, you guys would beat us.
Not without Grant.
We thought you guys were due for a win.
We have all these defensive types at the end of our bench that can't shoot, but they also don't play defense.
The players themselves weren't always as connected.
You guys are cooking us. Even with Point Oso. Look at Point Oso.
It's his particular set of skills. You know, Denny.
Oh my goodness, he shook him.
Chris Murray, back to Denny.
The spacing.
Livers guarding. Got Gillespie on him. That's barbecue chicken. Kicks it to Murray. Pump fake. Step back.
Oh my God,
hesitate.
dude.
Uh-oh.
Do you see the spacing for Denny? There's literally 5 defenders in the paint.
By the way, bro, what the heliante is going on with Trendon Watford?
He's a talented player, man. I don't know why we got rid of him.
But had hope. They were feeling pretty good about themselves before that 5-game road trip where they lost 4 of the last 5 games.
Yeah, when you're missing.
Ooh, Gillespie. See, Young and Mac says, Dylan Brooks, bitch ass, better score. There's no way he feels that way if he doesn't have bread on it. Okay? That's a bread man right there.
Pressure on him to not only score and make plays for himself, but create offense for other guys. That's not as easy to do with the young and developing.
Yeah, Code, I saw that.
Blazers have to just hang tough and get through some of this adversity, get healthy in another couple weeks.
See, Max said he's my only guy left for $240. So what do you need from? What do you need? He needs to score 20. Well, not even in the game yet. I'll let you know when he goes in.
And the reality is, in this league, it's a long season. You know other teams are going to
Gillespie bringing the ball up.
Injury-wise,
Love guarding him.
having to make up for that, finding answers.
Gillespie.
We talked about it earlier with
16 on the game, 12 shot.
being out possibly for a couple weeks.
Working here on Murray. Gets clamped. Goodwin. Oh my God, Goody. What the hell, dude? He's been playing out of his mind since he came back to the Suns. He's playing like he's a real player. Love. Oh! Wow. Nice finish. Suns up 18. Now, where are the Booker haters? The Booker haters. The Booker haters. Where are the Booker haters? Where have ye gone? $4.99 from Roberto G. Thank you, Roboito. Appreciate you. Blop Blop says Ruben went to bed. Pulling a Sundo. See, Haunted Kiwi, that's what I'm talking about. Said we were up 18 against Atlanta in the fourth, too.
Atlanta has good players.
You guys got Sissoko. You guys have Ahsoka. You know?
I have more faith in me hitting a 3 than him.
Yeah, he don't look very comfortable when he shoots. Oh, Ruben is here. Little Ruby Tuesday. How you feeling? Still upset with Booker? Yeah, they still got Duop Reith. Yeah, Ivy, I don't think they're going to trade Jalen Johnson. You know, you never know. But hey, you want to know the best thing about being a Suns fan right now? We're out of that apron. The apron days are gone. Bye-bye, Mr. Apron. Yeah, this broadcast is definitely better than the regular ones we watch.
Hallelujah.
Jerseys are clean, man. You guys deserve a court to go with it. Method says, Tori, I hate this game. I hate every game now.
What'd you call him?
Is it not Method?
Mount Hood?
Oh, Mount Hood. Old eyes. Me's apologies. Yeah, it's just midnight here. I'm in Central Time Zone. You guys just need to come out and don't give up, and I guarantee you could at least do a Fugazi 5-point deficit, tie it up type shit. Does your team play like that?
No, we can't score enough for that, bro.
I'm talking more fast breaks, and ones,
Royal Caribbean was
a hot run.
in the third. 36-21, they outscored the Blazers.
I miss baseball season.
Booker doing Booker things.
Don't do that.
Yeah, just consistent.
I do.
Don't do that.
I'm baseball's my main sport now.
Don't do that.
I'm a Mariners fan.
That's unbecoming of you.
Nah, I'm a Mariners fan more than anything now.
Done to Gillespie for 3. Oink.
And that's why.
Yowza.
Basketball's not fun.
Good movement, maybe some false motion, and
Shaden working on Oso.
Steps right into it with confidence.
That was gorgeous.
Yeah.
By the way. And one for Shaden Sharp. Brady, nobody cares about your fake-ass Dodgers. And I better hear that you lived in Los Angeles for 2 years minimum before I want to hear that you're a Dodgers fan.
It was an amazing fourth quarter, and not in a good way for them. Right. To watch. Not to bring up
Or your grandpa's from Brooklyn and was a Dodgers fan back when they were the Brooklyn Dodgers. Shaden hits. Book's starting to look like he's not going to come back. Santana says Brooks done. I don't know. Might depend on how these next minutes go. Done to Goody. Wow. Goodwin.
He's been terrific for them.
Wow.
On the bench. Energy, defense, and some of that.
Yeah, Jordan Goodwin spent some time in Los Angeles with the South Bay Lakers on the G League team. Also,
Corner 3, Chris Murray. No good.
He was a guy that was very well respected.
Livers to Gillespie. Suns back up 20. Takes a screen. Takes another screen. Love fighting hard over these screens. Kicks it to Nicky Rich. Can't handle it. 6 seconds. Running.
Little sky hook from Nick Richards that time.
That was nuts. Okay. Tamani with the rocker step out of the corner. Gets it to Shaden. Pump fake. Love's like, well, if you won't, I will. And at that point, it's like, do you want Shaden to just take that?
I guess, but I mean, Shaden shoots 27% from 3, bro. Last game, we had 24 3-point attempts by guys that were under 30% from 3. Our game plan is just like, we're going to chuck a bunch of threes, especially with guys that can't shoot threes.
Nick Richards.
Cleveland coming into last game was shooting 18% from 3 and took 6 threes.
During this stretch, in which they've won 7 of the last 9.
Royce to Goodwin. Back
If
to
we had
Royce.
Nick Richards, we'd be shooting 5 threes again.
Royce into the corner to Goody. Goody, step back 3, not even close. You get that blocked? Ooh.
Yeah, that was blocked.
Tamani took an elbow to the
That's the second
jaw.
3 Klingen's blocked. I love how people say Klingen can't defend the perimeter, but he does that all the time.
All right, looks good to me tonight. Scale of 1 to 10, how sexy do you think Jordan Ott is as a man?
I don't rate looks. That's incel stuff.
I'll tell Sundo you said that. Scoop lay left-handed from Shaden won't
Sundo have a
go
crush on
away. No, but Sundo and me love rating men, okay? Specifically.
28 in the game for Sharp.
Nick Richards just trying anything
Block,
at this point.
let's go, bro.
Get it back to Young. Mini villain.
Okay, I care about
slaps
this
out
game
of
again.
bounds.
He better play the rest of the game.
Well, allow me, if you will, to run to the little girls' room. What did I do, Code?
Don't leave me alone with your chat.
I really will be right back.
I'm scared.
I'll hurry.
Trailblazers suck. You are damn right.
Defensive possession, give up a downhill drive to a team that the coaches have been talking about.
Sharp gonna shoot a 3. He missed another 3. He cannot make threes. Royce is getting mugged. Gets it out to Gillespie. Little villain or whatever he's called. Gonna pull for 3, and of course he makes it. Of course he makes it. All right. Devin Booker looks like he's in pain on the bench. Don't know why.
Ball stays here.
Maybe it's because the Blazers are painful to watch. Lil Villain. Did I see the Suggs block? No, I need to see it. I need to see it.
Grayson Allen also out for the Suns with that quad injury and got a knee to the quad. There he
Look
is.
at Jalen Green's
Blew up the swelling. So it's not
fit.
really pain. It's just about getting the swelling down before he can come back and play for the Suns. It's a good win.
I think the Billups issue set you guys back. No, we'd be playing exactly like this with Chauncey. This is like, looks like how we've always played.
The depth that this team will have with Jalen Green returning.
I think I could have done as good of a job as City Sissoko tonight.
They are fully healthy. Those are 2 additional guys that can make plays with the basketball. They can score. They're versatile defensively. But you think about then Gillespie, Jordan Goodwin.
Why do y'all want Booker back in? Gillespie is playing because if he doesn't score 35 points, he sucks. I don't make the rules.
That added depth in the backcourt allows him to be even better in those areas.
You just spent time around this team too. You could tell they're buying in.
All right. Sorry about that.
Trying to get done.
Yeah, you are.
And it's mini villain. Lil Villain sounds crazy.
I like Lil Villain.
Sounds like a rapper. Lil Villain. Sounds like a great rap name, to be honest.
Tori, do you find it amazing Thiago sticks with rotating so many players even with everyone injured? It's insane. Yeah, man, he'd do better as a hockey coach.
You're not playing the game based on what the score is. At any point in the season, you really aren't. It's about habits. It's about execution. It's about attention to detail. And that doesn't change if you're up 20 or down 20. So that's what they have to focus on.
Royce.
The next 7 minutes and 45 seconds.
Kicks to Lil Villain.
Whatever the results are, that's what they
Green
are.
from Oso. Pulls up like he's Steph Shepard Reed Curry. No good.
Those principles, that scheme that you're
Denny looks huge next to him. How big is Denny?
6'9".
6'9"?
How tall did you think he was?
6'5".
Yeah, he's a power forward.
Gillespie tries a pocket pass to no one. Luckily, the
What's up,
Suns
Madden?
retain it out of bounds.
Yes. What you
Madden, what up?
Also,
breaking down game tape.
Do you know if Booker is out for the rest of the game? You're right. They must be playing some parlays with Booker.
That's, you know what I mean? Who else acts like that, you know? And I I just haven't made a parlay of myself in a while because I just don't trust. I hadn't trusted this team, but I think I want to start making them.
Where's Fandy?
Oh,
I don't know if I'm contractually allowed to say that.
You might not be contractually allowed to utter those words. By the way, guys, we got 290 watching. Won't you help us out? Hit that like button. See if we can't get it up to 150. Not hitting the PDX dancing line up. All right. Front and center, anyone? Aichi Wawa.
I don't like people who be betting a lot, says Ruben. That's too bad. Use promo code UPRISE on Sleeper.
Tony says Brooks is my savior. I'm telling you, man, that Brooks effect has been real in Phoenix. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Why the fuck are we... Sorry, go ahead.
I don't think it would have been that way with your boy Beverly.
What would have been what way?
That we would have got the same type of bump. You know, and I feel like people are like, we need a Beverly type, we need a Brooks type. Like
you need a felon?
Yeah, right? Harry Pat Phoenix says, Gabe, our whole starting lineup has 2+ steals.
Tori, I understand why you hate Love and Sissoko now. I've been hearing your post-game podcast. Well, I hate that, like, we'll make sure to play Sissoko with Chris Murray. Sissoko is allergic to making threes, and Chris Murray shoots 25% from three, and we want to play them together and just kill our spacing. Like, at least you guys got a two-way guy, and he was a shooter, and he was Gillespie, and now he's, like, legitimately playing for you guys.
Right.
When Booker drives, he spaces the floor. He makes it easier on Booker. All of our end-of-the-bench guys, when they have to play, just make it harder on everybody else because they can't shoot. It's insane to me.
That needs to be your guys' next thing you really go after. Hey, what would you trade us for Grayson? #1 shooter in the league? 3 years running? Ahsoka, he says.
Savings today. Visit progressive.com. And by Kia, the official automotive partner of the...
How dare you, Code? That's Sundo's president you're talking about.
Out of Houston, 5 slam and jam, and eventually here to Portland, 22 up top.
That's true.
Royce, pump fake, kicks it to Oso.
4 years for sure. And go back to the 70s.
Oso with the crossover, so... The blow-by on Klingon, which he should be able to do. He is way bigger than
Why are we guarding him away from the rim when he can't
That's
make
a
anything
good
outside
point.
of 5 feet?
Shaden kicks it to Love. Love into the mid-range. Pops. Hits. You just got to jinx him a little bit.
So much fun to be around.
And the Portland comeback is underway.
Bill will be missed forever, and even though Luke and
Gillespie. The hell?
back and forth to each other.
There's never a dull moment.
Oh my God.
No.
Bro.
No. And Luke walks tonight.
Look at this Rice Krispie treat.
Traveling violation gives it back.
That looks fire.
Leads the way.
It's so good.
15 in the game. So not as
It's
bad
so
shooting
good.
Tonight, 17 points overall. Shaden Sharp doing
That's
all the
true,
work
Code. I
inside
forgot you really are a Jey Uso
What's the
stan
issue
like
again?
Sundo.
Free throw line. So Sharp, 12 of 24 in the game, 0 for 6 from three-point range. He's got 28.
That's crazy. If Sharp could shoot threes,
he'd be Kobe.
Yeah, I asked
Well.
Denny what part of his game he's grown over the last couple seasons, and he just said just finishing at the rim and being physical and playing slower. And
but reading the game a little better, and that is where he really has to focus. He said, there's a whole nother level I need to get to, and I was just not put into that position a lot before. Being at Maccabee, I was a wing and defensive guy in Washington. I had a slow start there, mostly in corners and cutting.
What's Denny got
doing young
tonight?
player stuff. And then these past 2 years, I've had a chance to really create
Dude,
my
Sharp
teammates
has
and be
28.
17
what the
points.
hell?
It's been great.
Yeah,
to see,
28,
but he's still
12
learning a lot.
24 from the field, but over 6 from 3. That's what I'm saying.
It's fair. I mean,
I know. I was just gaslighting you, Code.
a guy that is a 1-1A player. It's a very different.
I never really got the Roman Reigns hype. But I wasn't there. I didn't watch his whole story.
You know, some tough nights
Boy.
as far as wins and losses, and then learning new habits as you now move.
555, 114, 92.
Different type of role, but there's no question. He'd be
Temporarily
better
lost Torrey.
with high-level guard play, and he wouldn't have to initiate offense so much himself, and that's what the Blazers are really missing here. Of course, tonight without Drew Holiday, but without Scoot Henderson and Damian Lillard
You there?
as well.
Right now, bringing the ball up, starting the offense.
Step back, Denny, short.
Head of the pack.
Oh my god, dude.
Throw it out to
You guys get
Oso.
weak outs all game.
And those are tough shots, you know.
Yeah.
Shooting a pull-up
Love to Denny. Denny to the rack. That's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Man.
I love how someone in chat said Sharp gets an SGA whistle because he has 7 free throw attempts.
Royce quick hitting 3. No good off Goodwin's head. What'd they say?
That Sharp gets an SGA whistle. That's insane.
perimeter shooting and spacing around those guys is going to be great. Drew Holiday will bring that when he's back for sure.
Oh, you noticed how when we were down 20, they evened up the free throw attempts?
See, you guys are getting the calls.
Yeah, because we got down 20. It's like we get down 20 and they want to make it look better, so they even up the free throw attempts.
Ruben, aren't you supposed to be in bed? If I remember correctly, you're 12 years old. And the school bus is going to be showing up before you know it. Hands down, the best Rice Krispie treat I've ever had. And the good news is, Tori, you could probably have this exact same one. Next time you get a chance to go into Whole Foods, go in there and grab one of these Rice Krispie treats in their bakery section. I mean...
From Whole Foods?
Yeah. And thank me later. M. Stott says this shit's so rigged. What's rigged? Be more specific.
This dude doesn't know what dance he wants to do.
Chris 2 says, I needed this after that stupid Atlanta game. Yeah, it is nice. Corey's kind of making me feel like I can't respect the Blazers, though.
I mean, we're missing Drew, we're missing Jeremy, we're missing Dame, technically. We're missing Scoot, we're missing Matisse Thybulle, we're missing Blake Wesley.
I think Brooks is still out. We'll see if they put him back in after this timeout.
Blake Wesley? Yeah, Blake Wesley was playing good basketball for Portland before he got hurt.
Where was he before?
San Antonio. We were supposed to be scared of Blake Wesley and Scoot. Bro, just say you don't know ball, man.
Say you don't know ball.
This dude in your chat does not know ball,
Say
man.
you don't know ball, Harry Pat.
Blazers are barely a playing team right now. They're not a playing team right now. Not this team that you saw tonight.
That sucks.
Most people in here don't know ball, says your mod. I like this. I like this mod.
That's Miss Dawn Keyballs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the difference, right?
Ruben, $2 dono says, "You're not my dad, so hop off this dick, OG. I'm just kidding, Gab." See, now I know you're sleepy, Ruben.
See, the people that don't know ball will go reference like box score averages. Look at Young.
Ooh, dude, can he teach that to Malawatch, please? And thank you.
Blake Wesley played like insane defense the start of the year. And 6-2 and 3 is a lot better than whatever the fuck City Sissoko is. Holy shit.
He'll shoot from anywhere, bro.
I like the confidence.
He really thinks he's Steph
Caleb
Curry.
loves a walking turnover, bro.
Wow.
Good hands by Jordan Goodwin.
There's another leak out, like you were saying.
And Jordan Goodwin just with a quick little reach in at the end, pop that basketball out. Easy two for
Uh-oh. That was a bit of a shoulder to the back.
To sit and rest certainly helps them with the upcoming stretch that they have. They go home. They get 3 straight home games.
Santana lost a parlay.
But he's been sitting quite a while.
Use promo code UPRISE on Sleeper, you degenerates. Sorry, am I allowed to insult your chat?
Oh, it's encouraged. Santana, that's the thing, bro. Like, and I don't blame you, because if I was betting this game, I would not have thought that this game was going to be a big win for the Suns like this. So I would have thought, yeah, Booker will play, but that's the real risk. You know, that's the real risk of betting is the game going to go? Is the player you're betting on going to actually play all 4 quarters? But, bro, Vegas had you guys winning this.
Yeah.
So
we've lost like 8 straight games versus the spread.
Really?
Your gas efficiency and mileage is a lot different than if you drive 100 miles and you drive 70 miles an hour the whole time. Now, depending on where you live, you'll get a ticket. So don't do what I'm saying. I'm not advising that. But
Portland only beats good teams. No, we don't. Not lately. We started 4-2, and we are going to be what, 2-6. There's 2 teams going in 2 separate directions. The sun is rising.
I want to marry that Rice Krispie treat. I want to divorce my wife and marry that Rice Krispie treat, Tori.
Have you thought about turning your wife into a Rice Krispie treat?
Now you're talking.
In some areas, but we're going to continue to see certain types of soft tissue injury.
Do something.
Johnson? Well, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm annoyed they called that. I wanted to see the post up.
Well, Nick was giving him some shoulder, so maybe he really did foul him. Uh-oh. Nigel Hayes-Davis and the worst haircut in the NBA just entered the game.
Bro, he's like Jaylen Brown if he didn't color it in.
But for some people, that could mean Steph Curry.
Yeah, Alex, I would have to take my #1 draft pick would be Cookie Bay.
Well, you're going to have to stick around. You're going to have to watch.
And then Helly would probably be second.
Steph knows better than to try to jump that high at 37.
Fleming in the corner. Ay. Look at the long arms, though, to be able to throw it right to you. Rupert to the rack. Oh. Is this a Vegas
I'm not gonna
situation?
read Ruben's fucking super chat, dude.
You can't work
His hard-earned
construction
construction money?
There's no way they would even let you near a construction site.
You think you're too good for construction money.
He says, I'm JSP. What's JSP mean?
And looking at the graphic,
I'm JISP, Gabe. I love you guys except Gary. Wow, shots at Gary. What did Gary do?
initially with the different networks showing the NBA. And
Other than be a gated community white nationalist. Bro, is this our new guy? Our new guy is male pattern balding. I love it. Booyah.
Great matchups.
What do you know about your
Oh,
boy
you guys got
Booyah?
Bouye? He used to play for us.
Really?
Yeah, when we were tanking. Young cannot hang on to the ball, man.
Nigel Hayes. Oink! Bro, he has been
here, bro.
so bad for us. Booyah! Said Booyaka Shaka!
Bouye blocked a shot? You gotta be kidding me.
And a 3 from Duop Reith. And here comes the Blazers comeback. I tried to tell you.
Just the third game for Portland this year.
He does, David. He's got that Stephen A. Smith hairline. Goodwin. Wow. Feed from
So you guys are
Booyah.
just turning Goodwin into a shooter now?
I don't know how he did it. He's one of those anomalies where a player just gets better.
Yeah.
You know, it's not often.
That sounds painful.
Lakers beat the Jazz 1 by 14.
All right, Gabe.
But no, that, you know, his commitment. You talk
I gotta
about
prep my
attention to
stream.
detail
Bouye into the corner to Goodwin. To Nick Rich. Back to Goodwin. Goodwin. No.
Still in year 23. Basketball is the main thing for the
Young gets that shit beaten by Nicky Rich, but the putback and one.
MVP.
Young
I wouldn't be surprised
won.
if this crowd gave him MVP.
Code said Bouye's been the best shot blocking guard in the G League.
Good opportunity, offensive
Which means you might not know ball, Tori.
I don't watch the G League.
Apparently Code does.
So you're talking about 23 years.
Shit, dude. Somebody from my gym plays for the Suns G League team.
Well, apparently Code's knowledge is more vast than yours.
Very, very fortunate, man.
Anybody can use Google.
So closing in.
I don't understand why Malawach isn't in the game at this point. This is kind of bonanzas. Bouye gets it to Flemdog. Back to Bouye Kasha. Bouye, no good. Nigel Hayes and his insane haircut. Kick it to Bouye. Bouye pulls up a 3. Hits the 3. Or should I say Bouye? Oh boy. Young, open 3. No good. Rebound, Goody. Goody to Nick Rich. DHO to Bouye. Bouye to the rack. Bouye. Back to Goody. Back to Bouye. Into the corner to Flemdog. Trillion hairs. NHD with the flaccid floater. No good. Several tip attempts are also no good. And the long arm of Fleming slaps it off of Love. NHD going to catch it and show some class and some respect, Tori, and not take a shot.
All right, GG. I told you. Told you.
There's still
Called
time.
It. You owe me money now.
Oh, baby.
Anyway, this feels like every other year. Doesn't it?
Wow, it's completely different teams, though. I thought we were in basically the exact same place. I didn't realize
we're
how
just super hurt.
injured
We're
you guys
super
were.
hurt. We don't play you guys again until when?
You're right.
And Devin Booker.
I mean, we play 4 games this year, yeah?
A lot of rest in the second. Suns go on the road and get the win 127.
Oh no, we play 3 games this year. So maybe one of our cup consolation games will be against each other because we got 3 games against each other, so we might get a 4th, but otherwise we don't play again until February.
Wow.
That's the last game before the trade deadline. So, and that's another NBC game.
Trade deadline.
It's another 8 p.m. NBC game. So
it's going to be dope.
Our last game before we get Anthony Davis.
By the way, Great to be with you on your first. We send it over to Grant with Devin Booker.
Well, here's Devin
Anyway.
Booker, folks.
GG. That
Later,
was fun.
Could have been more fun.
Okay, I'm not gonna listen to them try and act like they're OKC, bro. What are we doing, man?
We've got some.
What are we doing?
Some swag. We've got some aura.
Get your own aura.
Wow.
Get your own freaking aura, man. What are we doing, dude?
Wow.
Get your own thing, bro.
Winners work. You didn't like that, so what are we supposed to do?
Oh, that's just corny.
Set the tone for the energy tonight. That's what Devin Booker says that you do with the team most nights. You must have been.
What can you tell me about Bouye before you go?
We get energy from every single player on our team.
He's a G League guard. All right.
Wow, disrespectful. Disrespectful.
See ya.
Later, man.
Executing points. So it's good that we found a way to keep a lead, not like last game, and hold it off so some of our young guys can play.
You're missing a lot of offensive firepower. Jalen Green out, Grayson Allen out. How have you overcome that as a team offensively?
Next man up, we figure it out. Guys are ready. Guys are hungry to play. Like I always say, Jordan Goodwin, Isaiah Livers, also guys that are ready to play. So Nick Richards. So we all ready to play. We got confidence in each other to make plays. And shoot, I forgot my boy Villain Jr. played a hell of a game.
Villain Jr. Torrey would have loved that.
Confidence, and he did tonight.
Thanks a lot. Great win tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, back to you, Terry.
All right, Grant.
Well,
6 players in double figures tonight.
Let's take a look here at y'all's stats.
Stay tuned for NBA Showtime presented by State Farm next Monday.
All right.
Going to Toronto at 7.
Hopefully here we're going to get some kind of post-game show, sort of post-game press conference. Let me detach it here and try to How would I go about doing this? I don't know. But hopefully they give us a... all right, it says stand by for the press conference. But let's pull these stats up. I don't like to be like a dickhead when Torrey's here and be like rubbing it in and stuff. Because I hate people that are like that. But damn, guys, like what a good win, right? I mean, I know Portland's injured, but this is how you're supposed to beat an injured Portland team. Book... 19 points, 1 for 2 from 3. I think it's safe to say that if Book had played the fourth quarter, which he played none of, I think he would have got 30. I think he had 11 points in him in the rest of that game. They weren't really stopping him. If he wanted it, it would have been his. 15 points for Mark Williams, 7 for 9. That's really about more like the bare minimum of what I want out of Mark Williams as far as the attempts that they give him. They need to keep giving him 9 attempts like that. Like, that's what I'm looking for. 9, 10 attempts from Mark Williams will keep the doctor away. 6 rebounds for Mark. 2 steals and a block. Dylan, 12 points, 5 for 11. 1 for 6 from 3. That's rough, but he did keep his shots down. He didn't, get crazy with the attempts because he's been scoring 30 a game. Kept it within reason. I think he probably could have got 20 if he would have played at the end of the game. Ryan Dunn, I mean, say what you will, guys. 5 steals, that's not nothing. 9 points, he goes 4 for 8. He hit his 1 recorded 3 attempt. He's giving you 4 assists with 1 turnover. And like I said, 5 steals. Damn. That's healthy. 3 rebounds. I really like what the stats show for Ryan Dunn. Alex Wolf says, wish Malawach would have got to play. Totally agree. I think it's kind of insane that Malawatch is the only person that didn't play. Like, it might be time to worry about whether or not he's going to play this year at all. Like, we got another bowl situation on our hands. A says, my GOAT Ryan Dunn doing what he does. Fire. Yeah, like, this is his baseline. This is what he's capable of in, like, a low-key way. I want to see him step out even more offensively. And, you know, he had at least one drive where he put his head down, put his shoulder down, got to the rim, and finished with his left hand. And it's like, ooh, like, could you do that? Could you attempt that 5 times a game for me? And I assume you'll make 3 of them. Oracle says at least Rasheer got real minutes. For real, man. They were real minutes. Because look at Livers. Livers played 5 minutes, and he hit 1 3, but they went and gave Rasheer that other 4 minutes. Nigel Hayes got like less than 1 minute. Oh, I guess he got 4 minutes? Damn it. I keep seeing the points instead of the minutes because they switched it. Okay. Fleming had 10 minutes to Livers 13. Yo, 10 minutes for Livers is delicious. I will take it. I mean, 10 minutes for Fleming. That's amazing. I'm kind of ready to see him over Livers. But Livers did okay. I'm not hating on Livers. What'd you guys think about Livers tonight? Chris Stu says, I wonder if Kaman might have a nagging injury. It doesn't look like it. He sometimes gets in there. They put him in. Real weird they didn't put him in tonight, though. Truly weird. To not get to see him versus Young Hansen, kind of silly and weird. You know? A says Livers looked good. I thought so, but he hasn't stepped out and gotten hot. Like, he can hit a 3 here. He can hit a 3 there. He can get a dunk in transition, or he can hustle and make a good play here or there. But, like, you can't consistently pass him the ball and expect the ball to go down. That's what I don't like yet. I don't feel like he's going to be a consistently good shooter. What up, TV remote? Herbie says Livers was good, but sometimes he makes bonehead errors. And in that case, it's like, just put Fleming out there. But as you guys can see, Livers does seem like he's more ready as a shooter than Fleming is. It's just got a weird hitch in his shot. It's delayed. It's like to me, it's like a slow motion jumper. Something wrong with it. Goodwin goes 2 for 5 from 3. He played 22 minutes. And I think he was very helpful this game. 10 points. But something that kind of went without notice is Colin Gillespie, 19 points. 19 points. Like, I don't know, man. They're showing Tiago Splitter. You're kidding me. All right, I'm going to see if I can't change it. Okay, I switched it over. So, but their press conference hasn't started yet. Still on deck. Ted Offensive says Livers plays solid D and gets contested rebounds. Abitamus Prime says Livers grew on me, getting better, making his threes and hustling. Nigel Hayes Davis, only one in the rotation, should get minutes. What does he offer? Basically nothing. It's really sad. Austin says Royce makes 3 threes in a row and misses 5 in a row. The Royce O'Neal effect, LMAO. Yeah, but still at the end of the day, 3 out of 8, you'll live with 3 out of 8. Those 3 threes got us off to a red hot start, and the Blazers just weren't really ever able to fully reel it back in after that. So take what I can get with no Grayson. How about getting a win with no Grayson? And, like, I really have just been avoiding talking about or even looking at our schedule going forward. But, guys, our schedule going forward is horrifying. Truly. Or maybe we win some games. Maybe we go 500. Maybe we go a little bit under 500. Maybe we tread water. And if we tread water against the teams that the Suns are about to play, shit, I'd be happy treading water. I would be so happy being like, so what are we, 9-6 now, right? So we're 3 games above 500. Let's say we get through the next long stretch of tough games and we're just like 1 game above 500, I would be ecstatic. Ecstatic, guys. It's a really... Let's look at it, because we're still waiting for this press conference. Let's take a look at the Suns' upcoming schedule, because it is a doozy. Minnesota. Tough. Winnable. San Antonio. No Wemby. They always play hard. They just got to win with their guys out. Who knows how many guys they'll have back by that game, the 23rd. Houston. We've got no Jalen Green. We better have Grayson back, but still. Do you guys feel like we're going to beat Houston? I mean, maybe. It is possible. Our team is good enough. We could possibly do it, but they are stacked. Like, we have to play a hot shooting game to have a chance to beat Houston. Sacramento, I think that should be a win. Oklahoma City Thunder. Anybody got that as a W? Anyone? Didn't think so. Versus Denver. I mean, maybe it's not as daunting as the OKC game. Lakers in Los Angeles. The refs will be reffing. Anybody confident about that Lakers game in Los Angeles? I don't know. Houston again. In Houston this time, then in Minnesota, then back-to-back versus Golden State. Hey, didn't they wax us last time they played us? Didn't they absolutely wax us? I could see us winning one of those. Then the Lakers again. And then we start to get a little bit of reprieve down there with New Orleans, Washington. How many games is that of terror? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 games from hell. So if we could just go 6 for 6. Here we go.
What did you think about the way that the team was able to come out and respond the way that they did?
Yeah, great overall response. Really in that third quarter, really changed the game. Started with our defensive pressure right off the bat in the third quarter right away. Just came out with an intent and focus to really put the gas on. Yeah, great start to that third. Great overall third.
And looking at Ryan Dunn, he had a new career high, 5 steals. What did you just see from his energy and hustle tonight?
Yeah, I think he had one there on that stretch too, and a great pass to Dylan. Yeah, I mean, Ryan's like that every night. You know, it's he just got his hands on more of the basketballs tonight, but his point of attack defense, his athleticism, his never quit attitude on the ball, yeah, super helpful in games like this, especially with downhill drivers like they have. So, yeah, he had a great night. Got rewarded with it when the balls actually get to him. You know, sometimes those steals, I don't know who really gets the steals, but he's always active, always up there.
Coach, I meant to ask you this in the first half, but since he played, I'll ask you now. Jamari obviously bringing him in and CJ waving him. What led to bringing Jamari in and then partnering with CJ?
Just the ball handling piece. Love CJ, love having him around. He was great with our group. Got a great career ahead of him. But yeah, just the extra ball handling helps with Grayson out and Jalen. Just felt at times we need some of that. Colin was cramping in the last game, so yeah, that's really the only reason.
Obviously, Rasheer, you mentioned the last game about the rotation, needing to do something, and you gave Rasheer a shot in that first half. But what maybe led to you going with him, and how do you feel like he played?
Yeah, just this day-to-day growth. We can see it. We value those stay-ready groups. We value the practice runs. We value what those players do, what the coaches do that playing in them. It's incredibly valuable to our development and our overall program. And he had a great day the other day. Then his G League, getting some experience there. They're incredibly athletic. This is a downhill, #1 in drives. Then threw him in a spot where, we wanted to help him. Book was out there, Dylan was out there, Mark was out there at the end of the second quarter to really just get a taste. And it's tough. He was guarding the basketball in the bonus. We were in the penalty, them in the bonus, and he's up there on an island. So good experience, and I'm sure he'll get a shot soon enough because of how well he played.
And then Shaden obviously had 20 in the first half. I thought defensively the second had a little better denial, not letting him get it wherever he wanted. What do you feel like you guys did defensively with him?
He's so fast. He just tries to go right through your chest. So a lot of times that's the 5-man. And Mark's ability to protect the rim, even right off the very first play of the half, we're pressuring to get downhill. I think it was Denny at that time, but Mark's presence in the paint, you can really feel him at times. I think our guys just kind of got the flow, and they figured out. Like, they know when Shaden has it, he's going to try to put his head down, get to the rim. Denny, the same thing. And I think our guys just felt that overall as the game progressed, especially in that third quarter as we started to get a lead. Once the ball got in their hands, we had good shifts, and then our 5s protecting the rim.
You obviously, when you have blow a lead like the last game, then you're up 20-something in the second half. What's the conversation like? Is it, hey, remember the last game, or is it, hey, just keep doing what you're doing?
Yeah, no one's forgetting what happened 48 hours ago. I think it was a good response by that group early in the fourth quarter to put them away. And again, I'm going to continue to go back to the schedule of what we have in the NBA. Again, another trip, we fly in, we fly back home. Who knows what time we get home tonight, so any of those minutes that we can save is incredibly valuable for not only tonight, but then going forward, we're heading now into a 3 and 4. So great job by those guys putting it away.
Lastly, you got great play from the bench tonight. Multiple guys, also Colin, Nick gave you some minutes, good one. Just how big are those minutes for them when you're mentioning the schedule, you're mentioning what's ahead, you're mentioning what you've dealt with, to have the bench play to where Dylan doesn't play the fourth quarter and Devin doesn't play the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I think that's happened multiple games now where that bench unit has really helped us in spurts. I thought Nick's spurt in the first quarter was great. Colin had a great game. Even Isaiah's minutes, like you said, Shears. And then also settled us down at time. I guess, especially against these pressure teams, we can throw him out there and we can run offense through him. And then defensively, we just have to find a way to rebound, and we did that in the second half.
Thanks,
Good.
Thanks,
all right,
Coach.
safe travels.
Appreciate it, Coach.
So
3:30 tonight, Coach.
specifically with the Jamari Bouye signing. I noticed they asked him about that. Like, yo, why'd you sign Jamari Bouye? And specifically get rid of a guy that I really liked, CJ Huntley. And he said it was because of the ball handling, having Grayson out, which that's kind of a red flag to me right there, now that I think about it. That makes me think that Grayson could be out longer than we are hoping. Like, I would have expected him to be back. How bad could you possibly get hurt? I'm not judging. I'm just questioning. How bad can it actually hurt to get a knee into your quad? Like, what? Like, how many games do you possibly have to miss because someone kneed you in the quad? Austin said they said it's just swelling. I mean, ibuprofen and ice, my guy. Like, that's weird. It's like, that just doesn't seem like the type of thing that happens and becomes a long-term issue. So the fact that we brought in a whole ass player because we're going to need another guard, specifically he mentioned that Gillespie was sucking wind a couple of games ago, and they needed relief for him with a ball handler. So that answers that. That's why we've got him. And claws out, like, I know you're saying he should only miss one game off. I mean, that's what I would think, but when I saw the replay, it didn't look that serious, but I'm not going to sit here and question Grayson. He's a tough dude. Like, it's not like he's faking. It's not like the team has anything to benefit by not playing him. So it's difficult to accept because you didn't see a gross bend of anything. Then thank God, but you didn't see a gross, like, rolling of something or anything scary. Irby says, I think it's more of Jalen being out long-term more than Grayson thing. Okay. I hope that's what it is. Austin says the fact that he made the trip on the road was a positive for me. Okay, I didn't even know that Grayson made the trip, but you're right. I guess now that I think about it, I did see him out there on the bench. Yeah, he's got some big quads, doesn't seem like the type of thing that a knee could injure that bad, but they're moving fast out there. Claws out says Bouye does look good. Yeah, he looked pretty good. He looks fast. He looks like he makes quick decisions with the ball. So I like that. We'll see where that goes. Emmanuel Vera says Suns going to the finals this year. Well, I'd be happy with a finals bid to the in-season tournament, the NBA Cup. But no, this team has now proven, if you look at the schedule here, this team has now proven that we can win against, not the great tier of teams, but we can, like last year, that was not a given. You know that. Last year, we'd go into all these games that we thought we were going to be able to win easily, and we'd lose them. Or we'd have to pull some kind of crazy comeback to win them. You can see here the Suns know how to win games already. That's huge. But now we're going to have to see if we can do that against good teams. And this could be the beginning of something special. If we start knocking off some of these teams, that's when people will take us seriously. Or this could be the wall that we run into. Like, after talking to Tori today, of course, the Blazers have some injury issues, but also you could tell from him, it sounds like they've kind of hit a wall and they're not playing the same way. Is that going to happen to the Suns because we're taking on, Ant-Man and the Spurs and the Rockets and OKC? It wouldn't be, some of you will freak out and be pissed off, but it wouldn't be unlikely that we would struggle against that tier of teams. But we're about to find out real quick. Austin says, Gabe, what's your worries about playing Houston? Is it the rebounding, the size? It's the rebounding. It's kind of worried about like how Kevin Durant might light us up. That's not going to feel good. Maybe we're able to shut him down a little bit. That would feel really good. I'm worried about their depth. They have so much like athleticism, and Şengün could beat us by himself. Like that's how highly I think of Şengün. So you got Şengün and you've got KD and Amen Thompson, Reed Shepherd. If he gets hot, that's going to be a problem. They're huge. I mean, they are huge. We've got height, but they're all tall. So, I don't know. Oracle says if Grayson plays, we can totally beat Minnesota. If we won't have him for a little longer, they could be tighter games. Hey, I thought this was going to be a tight game that was difficult to win, but I was wrong. This game was, honestly, after halftime, easy for the Suns. Trying to be a dick, it just was, Jacob says the Spurs game we won tells me it's possible, but they got to lock them up. That's a good point. That was a really great win. It just came early in the season, so I feel like we've kind of forgotten about it. But beating the Spurs and holding Wemby to 9 points, phenomenal. Unbelievable. Ronald says we owe Minnesota big time, but will we be able to make them pay? Maybe. Like if we had Jalen Green and Grayson, I'm kind of becoming delusional about how good this team can be with Grayson Allen and Jalen Green. I mean, and I really mean delusional. I don't know what our ceiling is. Like, do you feel that way too? But see, this next group of games, this next 12 games from hell, that's going to be where I'm able to recalibrate and decide. I mean, if we go 2-10 in the next 12, I don't think we're going to be thinking, oh, Grayson and Jalen will fix us all the way. Austin says, honestly, Gabe, I feel like Booker hasn't been playing great these past 3 games, and we're still winning. It's a great point. We absolutely should have beaten Atlanta. That was another bad performance from him at first, and then he ended up with 34 points. But we just folded. That should have been another win. Hopefully he shows up against Ant Friday. Got a nice little break here. So it's Tuesday. So perfect. They get an extra day to rest for Friday. Let's hope that Grayson comes back. Ronald says our center play will help us too. It will. It's just against a team like Houston specifically. Bro, they got good old-fashioned Steven Adams if they want, but really they've got Şengün, and Şengün really can't be matched up with that well. So Mark Williams is just going to have a brilliant game. Zach Wynn says he thinks we go 9-4. Well. I think me and Sundo need to do a video about this where we give predictions. We look back on it at some point in the year. Need to do a podcast. Maybe I'll get a podcast guest. Who do you guys want us to get for a guest? Do we bring Devin Booker on the channel? Nah, we're too big for him. Austin said, honestly, I think we match up well against the Lakers. Well, I'm just saying it because they've been hot. Like, let's take a look at the standings. They've been hot, and they haven't even had their full team together. No. Take a look at these standings. Ooh, that looks good with the Suns in the 7th spot, baby. How good does that feel? We ain't being greedy. We're not greedy. We don't need to be the 2 seed. We don't need to be the 1 seed. We've been there. We've done that. We've failed. We're just glad to be around. Okay? We're just glad to be in the hunt. And if we beat the T-Wolves next game, I don't know if they have a game in between, but if we beat them, go ahead and take that 6th spot up off of them real quick. That could be nice. Guys, this could be a season from heaven, or these 12 games coming up could prove us to be in a little, what's it called? Like a newlyweds phase, honeymoon phase. This could be a honeymoon phase that we just went through. I really hope not. Would you be quiet, baby girl? Dog wants me to shock her like Hassan Piker, but I ain't gonna do it. Right? Not a real man like Hassan. Psycho Hawk says Spurs are going to drop here soon. Maybe, but dude, they are so loaded that as long as they just play hard, I think they can tread water just fine. It just depends on where their organization wants to go, because you know their organization is so quick to pack it up and actually tank. They'll start being like, oh yeah, we just Castle, he got a hangnail, and we, say what you will, but we take hangnails very seriously in San Antonio. Yep. We almost lost Duncan for 3 straight years off of a hangnail, but we rested him, and so we're Castle's shut down, so don't ask about him. And it's like, oh, so you guys are just cheating. Okay. Chris Stu says he thinks that Morant is going to get traded. He's trying to get traded. Austin says if we can beat the Wolves, we get a tiebreaker. Wizards tomorrow. So they play the Wizards tomorrow? Well, they'll be beating the Wizards, I'm sure. Ted Offensive, I couldn't agree more. Says, I'm grateful that this team is much fun to watch. They really are. They really are, man. Psycho Hawk says, reach out to Gambo. That would be dope. That would be dope. I feel like Gambu. I feel like Gumbo's too big for us. Maybe that's on me, but like, it just seems like kind of a scary ask. Dusty Dive says, Suns need Laurie. One of my favorite players, if they could somehow do it without giving up like too much of this new team, I would do it in a heartbeat. I would give up picks or whatever for him, but I think if we had Laurie at the 4 and Mark Will at the 5, this team would be actually something to fucking fear. For real. But if he becomes available, or if he is available, you got to beat out these other teams' offers. And we're out of the second apron, but that doesn't mean that we have liquidity. We ain't got no assets. Not for what it'll take. It's a bidding war, and I don't think we could win it. Austin said Laurie in the pick pop. You know what I'm saying? Him and Book, and oh man, it would be amazing. I'm so big on that, dude. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of Dunn. Now he says Collin or Brooks. I mean, it's like Dunn, Collin, or Brooks. One of those dudes you got to think is something that they're going to want offered up. And they're not. You guys saw what it was like trying to go get Jimmy Butler. Teams don't just give up something for nothing. They want to be the one that does the bending over, not the one getting bent. Emmanuel says Jalen Green for Laurie. You know, this might end up being a stupid comment, but it's like the way he looked in his debut and the way he looked, I'm starting to believe that Jordan Ott's offense could make Jalen Green take the leap that everybody's been waiting for him to take. Like, I'm seeing Grey Goose do a jump. I'm down, Brady. I've seen Grayson step up and be a different player. Seeing Dylan Brooks step up and be a better version of himself. I think that's oddball. Psychohawk said, Gabe, just remember that the Clippers pretty much legalized under the table deals. Do we don't need the standard trade assets to get some good trades done with Ishbia? I mean, I think he's got enough irons in the fire. He probably wants to keep his nose clean, you know? Ted Offensive, that would be something insane. An ant leap would be insane. Can you imagine him taking an ant leap next to Booker? Wow. Not saying it's going to happen. It would just be so incredible. But, like, I don't know now that I would trade Laurie for Jalen Green anymore. Or even Morant, which is, dude, if you would have told me that I was going to, like, that's where I'm thinking maybe I need to calm down and wait a little bit. Austin says, screw Morant. Bro, Morant at his best. He's a top player in the NBA, man. At his best, he's up there with Book as one of the top players in the NBA. Jalen Green hasn't hit that level yet. You know? I just think he's not happy. I think he's purposely pulling a Jimmy Butler. Is that hard to believe? No. Okay, says I would hate having Morant. Oh, come on. What is wrong with you people? I know he's, you know, immature and whatnot, but I think we'd be winning. I think when he's locked in, he wins. Booker ain't never had a teammate like that. Austin says, I like Green way more. As of this point, I like Green way more. But here's the thing. We don't know if what we saw is going to be the regular, like the everyday Jalen Green that we get, or is that like just a great game? You know, I think the Rockets thought that Jalen Green had made the leap in game 2 versus the Warriors when he had 39 points in the first round of the playoffs last season, and then failed to score 9 points in the rest of the 7 games. So it's like, these are the reasons why I can't just get behind it all the way yet, because we could end up looking foolish. That's true, Austin. Moran is a little injury prone. And a little loose cannon prone. Let's see. So next game is Friday. Let's take a look at what the matchup predictor has for that. Okay, a little bit of respect. Looks like they'll have Jaden McDaniels back. They will not have Terrence Shannon Jr. back. We might have Grayson Allen back. It says estimated return date November 21. And look at Jalen Green. Do you guys remember when Sundo apparently perfectly predicted December 18th. How does he do it, folks? How does he do it? That's literally the exact day he said he thought that they would bring him back. Right after the play-in tournament. Well, the NBA Cup, sorry. 58%, so 60-40. But the Suns are home. Hey, we just got a road win too, by the way. That's something that we've been struggling with. So, no press conference. They just gave us Jordan Ott, nothing else. But, you know, you guys know we'll be back here Friday night. So be ready for that. Hopefully we got a fresh Sundo ready to go. And thanks for everybody for hanging out, man. It was a fun night. Sorry it was such a late one. I know that was weird, but till Friday, guys. Suns win! Suns win, baby!